Where's?
That was too quick. They didn't hear that.
No, they heard it.
They didn't hear that.
Okay. Okay. Gen 3. What's going on, gamers? Oh, I should ping my Discord first.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, yours doesn't want to do that.
I just don't have it set up to do that. Cause
Scooty McBooty.
Copy video URL. I am. This is so scuffed.
Are you more of a Scooty or a McBooty?
Booty.
Really? Typers. Hello.
Wow, that was typing was so bad. Do that quick.
We do not have the same dad. Let's make that clear on Proxified.
There's no way my dad could be Jeff's dad because my dad is 5 foot flat.
I see. Crossover episode? I mean, we've had crossover episodes in the past. They were related to a certain spiel that one of us has gotten and the other is not.
True. There's also we've had many crossover episodes.
That's true.
Unrelated to Spiel.
Yeah. But the most recent.
Correct.
Was Spiel related. Holy banana. Can you go back to your desktop screen and so I can laugh at the number of save files?
Do not. I'm not doing it.
No. Guys, you don't understand. Go back. Let me see.
It's all related to the Spiel.
No, dude. Bro's never heard of a folder in his life.
I have heard of a folder, but it just got out of hand.
Dude, chat might need to see that, dude.
No, chat will never see
that.
That
That puts you on.
That's one of my cleaning chores. That's one of my cleaning chores. Okay. So I muted the. Okay. So what's happening first, chat, is I have a obligation to do a tournament match that I should have practiced more for that I didn't.
Put yourself on blast.
Yeah, I deserve to be honest. And then after this match happens, Jeff and I are going to be doing a bunch of random. Jeff's probably going to be doing Gen 3 RNGs. I might do Gen 3. I might do Gen 4. I'm not really sure what I'm doing yet. But we're gonna should just be a chill few hour stream just to hang out and get me back into the momentum of doing stuff.
You mean Nubby's Number Factory?
Jeff could Numbies and I could be doing an RNG. I will be doing an RNG post this battle. I'm being rude to my opponent by
People don't know about anything.
Hello. It's I should be normal. Hello. It's a Blisy challenge. Okay, so Jeff is not allowed to help me during this. I will also have I'm not gonna be looking at chat during the battle because again I don't want to be there's no backseating happening basically is allowed. This is a Blisy one-on-one angle.
I am designated a non-combatant.
Yeah. I do need my notepad out though.
Bro's got a notepad.
Yeah, I have a little notebook so for when I'm battling so I can. Does this pen work? Oh no, this is the good pen, right? You're the good. Oh. All right. Look, have fun. This is a best of 3. I'm doing like a league. So someone drafted me for their team. And so I'm playing someone who should be similarly skilled to me. I think they're probably a little better. Okay. So they have a Tyranitar. I'm not super great into T-Tar. I could get Brick Breaked. I could get Focus Punched. They told me this guy probably has is known for like having weird offense. Like
you have scouting data?
A very small amount. I've been told that they're known for weird offense. I am thinking best bet is either Zap Dingo or Fly Dingo, and I think it's going to be a Fly Dingo angle.
And dude, it's actually so hard for me to not give my opinion. Yes,
do not give. We can just go double Scarm angle. I could just spike up. I don't mind doing that. I don't really have. I could go Zap and then Thunderbolt. Okay, so actually this leads me to believe T-Tar maybe not have no Brick Break, right? So I'm writing it down in my note. No Brick Break, no FP. So probably on T-Tar, probably. I could go into my own. That could be a bait for Scarm. Do I care if Scarm is around? Do I care if my Scarm is around on this team? Not really. I'll do a spike. I'll do a 1. This could be Taunt Scarm. I could be getting baited. Yeah, I got baited. That's fine. All right, well, I fucked up. Taunt Scarm. All right, that means that means I have to slow it down because I said Taunt Scarm after I switched in, thinking like, why could this be a bad play? Why could this be a good play, etc. I think I Thunderbolt here, even if Blisy or Celebi comes out. I think that's totally fine. It's a crit.
Ooh. Oh, and the para?
Oh, that sucks actually. Cause
hell yeah.
That actually kind of sucks because I wanted to.
You wanted to toxic?
I did want to toxic it. Yeah. If this is their answer, I'm actually gonna. I think I might roar on a leech, or I might just go into my own Scarm here. I want to go to my own Scarm, or do I want to? I don't love Celebi here. I don't mind the spikes too much. I have a couple of Pokemon who are immune to it. Do I do Scarm, or do I just roar? I don't think I want to roar personally, because if this leeches me and then I roar, it's like, what good is that? I mean, I guess I'm Rest Zap. You know what? I think I will roar on potential Calm Mind or something. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. I don't like this thing. I don't like being leashed. This is what I was worried about. I feel very weak to that Jirachi. Especially if it's CM. I might Thunderbolt once, because I'm a Rest Zapdos, so I might just Thunderbolt once just to see what's going on. I know I could take anything. I'm actually not super threatened by this whole team. So they have T-Tar, Taunt Scarm.
I'm worried about a move, but I can't.
Celebi. There's many moves that could be like if this could Ice Punch me. I'm thinking this could Hidden Power me. This could be doing a bunch of weird shit, but Leech. But I don't really mind that much. Thunder, that doesn't matter.
Thunder.
That's really strange.
I'll tell you what, that's not the move. You got another para? W?
Wow, that's crazy. I'm actually gonna might be just to be polite.
What's up, Dark Void?
I'd be on 2 para.
Meatball on 2 para.
Thunder is crazy. I certainly live that. Let's put this into the calc. Thunder does 21%. They are going to be getting healed. As much as my Tyrants are taking from that, a decent amount actually. I actually don't have a great answer, and I don't know that I want to go. They know I have Flygon. I would suspect Ice Punch is in the building.
I would agree.
I would suspect Ice Punch is in the building here. What would my Jirachi take from this Jirachi? My Jirachi does have Wish. I may go to my own Jirachi and then Wish. I think might be the angle that I have to engage in. Yep, I knew they were. Yeah, okay.
Phrase.
Oh. That's unfortunado, because I really...
The payback?
Yes. Perfectly balanced RNG.
Perfectly balanced.
That's alright.
Jirachi.
There could be a Doug Trio coming in. I'm gonna stay in to try and thaw, I think. This thing's a huge threat to me. I mean, T-Tar can come in, but I don't know that I want T-Tar to come in.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on, man. That really stinks.
Just to be clear, Fago Rock and Ride, not an official sponsor of the stream. But I am a huge fan of the product.
This is really bad. Because, like, I could go into Zap on a... This is horrible.
This is horrible.
This is really bad.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, I'm gonna hope for full... I think I'm kind of sacking...
Oh, that's the move I was afraid of.
No, I'm actually not worried about this at all because I can roar it. Yeah, they can't even. Yeah, this is fine. Who took? Okay, this was slower. This was slower. This could be mix.
Ball and Impact. Don't joke about that, man.
I feel like I will go into Flygon. I mean, I suspect it's not special. And Flygon actually can do a decent chunk to Jirachi if it comes in, because... So we have a mix.
It's the scariest... Dude, Bro said simple solution is Skull. Could you imagine if Jirachi had Skull?
That'd be awful.
That would be terrible.
Okay, so I'm a little nervous. This is Ice Beam Fellow. And I don't want to get beamed. If it's... I wonder if it's just... I protect and say, what's going on here, man?
Ooh, scouting play.
But also, if they go into Scarm, that's... In fact, I could get Spyco here. Yep. I think I just do Because I think I just... No, because if they taunt, that's pretty bad for me. Okay, so here's my concern about multiple things, right? If I get taunted on the Zapdos switch in, no, because I could just rest next turn. And if they Toxic, that's fine too. So I'll go into Zap on expected taunt or potential spike, and I figured I was fine with this because I could just Thunderbolt now. And was Celebi faster than me? I don't remember. It was faster than me. I wonder if I just rest this turn or I Toxic on Celebi. I think I want this Zapdos healthy, man. Can Celebi even kill me, though? This is the Quebin.
I see.
Yeah, that's what I did. I did what I did.
Gained HP.
I'll go into this. Don't care. I'll get a spike up now. I'll live that, yeah. One spike is good value for me. That was HP Fire. You probably don't have a way to hurt Flygon now, actually. Examining this. I'm in a bad position, I will say that much. To say the least, it's not good for me here. I do want to switch. Oh, actually, I'll go into Jirachi in case they HP Fire again. If they leech, it's fine. Don't bomb me, right? Nope, it was not HP Fire.
No, it just doesn't fight.
No, I guess it doesn't.
No.
This thing has to die. This thing has to die, or thought. Come on, wake up. We will do one protect angle to see if I can thaw.
Sad song on the world's smallest violin.
I never knew. Me either. I didn't know it didn't thaw either, to be honest with you. I guess it makes sense. It's a normal move.
Yeah, it's like, it works like, because like counter works on all hidden powers, regardless of what their type is.
Thank you. I tried. Okay, we have just generational data now.
Wait.
Oh, I protected. Dubbins? Okay. Okay, now here's the question is...
I'm alive. I played Nubbies like a week ago.
Okay, I do have protect, so... Do I wish to then get Skarm to full? Skarm actually doesn't look... I mean, Skarm could be very valuable against that Salamence, but I also have this idiot here. Or do I just... Am I faster? Am I slow? They're faster. So they will KO me. So I can't even do anything. I go for a protect. If they're faster, that means I protect. Go for a double protect. Yeah. That's fine. HP Fire was doing what? 44. They're gonna leech me. What I can do is Toxic here. They're probably gonna go into Skarm. They know that. One of my own Skarm. It might be better to just Toxic. Yeah. I had to make the play. The thing is, the reason I'm gonna go into my own Skarm is because I'll just get chip heal back, basically. Is what's happening here. They could have... Oh, okay. Oh, this is fine, actually. I'll get a sleep turn burned. I have to go say hi to wife. Be right back.
It's over.
Oh.
It's over. You're losing. That was a speedy hello.
I just said say hi and kiss her.
Wow.
I saw her this morning.
Wow.
Okay. I think they leech me. I stay in. Alright, now I will wake up next turn. They have HP Fire. I will go Flygon because it can't hurt me. And then I can probably... Ugh! I can't kill the Skarm. I'm gonna have to make a double at some point. Is the big thing. Luckily, this Jirachi's paralyzed, which is good for me. Oh, it can hurt me. That's fine. That doesn't matter. I think I... Toxic at this point. They want to... They probably go into Skarm here.
But Brock's fine. I have no faith in the Pistons.
Do I have to...
They've only let me down.
The question is, do I accept this fate? I think I have to go into Scarm. Yeah. And then I have to protect here. Even if Jirachi comes in, that's okay. Yes, thank you. In fact, if they're staying in and they're taunting... So they are Spike, Roar, Taunt. What's their last? Toxic? I almost want to protect a... Actually, I don't even need... No, I do want to protect... Because I'm thinking they're going to either... Have I ever... Are they Thieves? Oh no, they're full health, so... I think I just stay in. They'll know that I have to switch. They could go Celebi here. I'm just staying in a Toxic because I'm thinking... Celebi might come in thinking that Zapdos is going to come.
Thinking a thought to think a thought with...
Oh, they roared. That's fine. I don't mind this. Did I Fire Blast? I think I do. I think it's kind of obvious that I have Fire Blast. That's fine. Okay, they know. Oh, so their Spikes, Roar, Taunt, Protect. Okay, they really can't do anything to me. Do I Pursuit here, then, is the question. They're probably just going to roar. No, they're not going to roar. I can Crunch or I can Pursuit. Or I can double out, knowing Tyranitar wants to come in. Them not having Toxic is kind of a big deal. I'm trying to think about what the best play is. I could HP Grass expecting Tyranitar as well. The thing is... Celebi's probably got Leech. I don't know what their Tyranitar is doing in this universe. They can also go Mence. I think they're not... I think they go into Tyranitar. Probably. I only have 15 seconds left. Uh-oh. Swampert. Ooh, HP Grass on a Swampert. Big dubbins. Oh no. They are faster than me, which really stinks. Who do I sack? Yeah, I knew that was coming, but I had nothing fast enough, basically. Oh, and this thing. I fucked up. I gooped. I just threw the whole game on the toilet. Maybe they preserve this. I threw entire game in toilet. By forgetting I don't have. That's my fault. Yeah, I threw it. Change rest, actually. Man, that stinks. They missed. I'd rather sack Scarm, I think. After this insane blunder. Maybe they miss. It's my one saving grace. Yes. That was just a mistake, basically. I actually think Celebi's okay for me. Really, Skarmory is the issue, actually. And actually, if Skarmory comes in, I can free Zapdos in. Ugh, I think I have outs. I think this is fine. Maybe it's... Have we seen leftovers on Salamence yet? Salamence has been in. I don't have that long. Okay, it does have lefties. I will Toxic. Oh, it is Oh, it's mixed. I was kind of operating under the hope that it wasn't. And I lost. Yeah, because I just ran out of time because I forgot I was... That's fine. Okay. I haven't battled in a while. We'll bring a different team that's kind of similar. I think I still could have won that, but I just fucked up really bad. We're getting into the groove of it again. Holy. Okay, double Tyranitar lead. Am I risking it for the biscuit if I think I'm just going to click Brick Break. And I died. They won. That's so... I'm sad about that.
Also, apparently the music stopped.
Oh. It's like muting itself in a weird way. Well, that really sucks. Okay, it's T-Tar lead again. Dude, I could have gone into Pert, I guess, but they could have HP Grass or something. It's fine. I almost expect a Leech, and I just want to be like a Psycho and Ice Beam. Ice Beam's like a... Ice Beam... No, that's not worth it. Threw my Tyranitar away going for the 50-50, which is valid, I guess, but... These teams are all super weak to Celebi, or I feel I'm bad at dealing with Celebi. I don't want to switch Arrow in and get leeched or anything like that. It's gonna have, like, Thunder Wave, too. I don't want Zap to get Thunder Waved. Am I just gonna throw everything in the toilet for an Ice Beam on this thing? Surely not. I think it's safe to go Blisy once. Yeah, I could have done it. In fact, I think it's okay. I'll get a Thunder Wave here on something. I mean, Dugtrio could be coming out. Double back out into Pert. T-Wave. I think T-Wave is fine. Oh, is Dugtrio coming in? Am I just too cowardly to make correct plays? That's fine. Okay, I'll win this. We will go into Skarmory. Safer bet than Pert. They could Focus Punch Pert. Yeah, I have Drill Peck for Celebi as well, and they know last time that I was afraid of it. Okay. Hello, freak. Man, I don't want anybody asleep on my team, huh? The thing is, this is like gonna Spore, basically. This stinks. So far, Zapdos is, I guess, least valuable. Although... Do I let this go to sleep? Zapdos doesn't have Roar, right? No. Do I go Zap, come back in, Roar? This could have Taunt, though. That's other thing. I don't know how to handle this thing. I never know how to handle this thing. I hate Smeargle. The thing is, they know that I have Natural Cure. They could Spore twice. They could Spore, then Sub, then Spore. I do Zap, maybe. Skarm. Roar. Hope no Taunt, I guess. I could even Drill. Oh, is he just spiking? Okay. Oh, I just fucked everything up. Actually, I Roar, right? In case you Baton Pass. Nice. Very cool. I will spike once. They know I have Drill. Okay, I will Toxic you. Do I Toxic or do I Drill? No, I Toxic, right? And then I Spike. And then do I Drill? They obviously want this gone, which is not great news for me. Do I go Pert here, actually? I think this is actually kind of good into this dude's Celebi. They don't want to let me spin. How much did Drill Peck do? Do I Drill Peck it? Or is that all toxic damage? When are they gonna let? If I go into pert, I almost want to. I go into pert, I could ice beam. I don't think I want this Scarm to get any more chippied. How bad do I want Spike Up? Kind of bad. What should Thunderbolt do? 51. He could maybe even kill me with... Oh, he could never kill me with Spike. That's so unlucky, bro. That he gets to do that. That's crazy because I drill pecked. Oh. He could spin here. And then I go into arrow. No, he can't spin. He has to kill me. I accept this is dead, and I stay in and I drill peck. That's fine. That's not that fine. He sacked it so he could get natural cure off, right? I thought... Oh, that's fine. Are you sub? I roar in case that's sub, I think. It's fine. This is like a pretty free pert entry. I think a free per entry is quite good. I'm thinking he might not want a rock slide, but yeah, that's what I'm going. Go pert here. I don't know if I want pert chipped that much though. Do I accept Zapdos death for free pert entry? This has taken nothing. It could be banded. I don't even know. It was low roll to Oko me with Brick Break if it was. Like my Tyranitar would not often KO their Tyranitar. So thing is, what is staying in with this thing doing when we burn a sleep turn? Okay, good. He's banded, I think. I think I stay in actually and hope for a wake. I did that just to pair it. That's fine. I'll take that. Okay, Arrow can probably Oko Blisy. Are you gonna stay in and Psychic me? This is good that this is awake. This is really good that I'm awake now. Question is, do you go to Aerodactyl or do you Psychic me? Because if they go into Arrow, I could Thunder Wave it. They don't know that I have HPS, so they might just stay in. My Arrow can kill their Arrow. I sack Blisy. I should toxic this whole thing. HPS is good because if they go into arrow, it's chill. They stay on so far. But they DP this one. Double edge for her. Usually double edge. That worth the risk. I go into my own hurt. If they double edge, it's doing. It's 2k in my hurt. It'll KO these Zapdos for sure, right? Okay. I'm going into arrow, I think, to absorb the double edge. And if they rock slide, it's fine. That's okay. Okay. I think I rock slide here. I think it's fine. I could double out as well, but I don't have anything really to take the double edge. Celebi comes in. I don't know how much it's going to take. It might be a 2k on Celebi potentially. They could have a steal in the back. I thought about hidden power bugging, but I can't risk. I can't risk it. And I think it's banned T-Tar based on. My perk can also always live one thing from. Okay, I'll be able to kill. Celebi, that's good news. Celebi is a giant threat for me, so I'm pleased with this amount of damage from Aerodactyl. I'm sweating. This is a hard match for me. I haven't played ADV in quite some time. And I was supposed to practice for this, and I didn't. Metagross, I expected that to be available to the opponent. If it's a Gilligros, that's okay, I think. Do you have lefties? It does not have lefties, so it's like a Lum or something. Do you agility here? Does it matter if you agility here? It doesn't matter to me if it agility's here. Because I can just go into Swampert and I can... Do you have Giga Drain? I just go into Zap, no? I cannot accept this creature as... The thing is, if they go into, that was a really good double. I need to think more. I don't even know if I have the opportunity to think anymore.
You do. It's a winnable game.
I don't think it's not winnable. I think,
Definitely a winnable game.
Okay, so here's the... If I go into this, and they double into Aerodactyl, I lose a Pokemon. Leech is a very passive play. Giga Drain's a very aggressive play. Giga Drain would kill me. I don't know if it has it. It's not super common to have it. Oh, I only have 10 seconds. Fuck me. Nice. Okay. I'm now going to go into... Oh, I lost. I didn't click fast enough. I had decided. That's alright. I just take too long. It's my own fault. It's my own fault. I was just like too indecisive because I was like not familiar enough with having played recently.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
It happens. Okay, we have to switch layouts now.
Oh, I'm back, chat. Oh, I've been in chat, but I'm back in real life. I'm allowed to speak again.
Oh my god, the music is so loud.
Sonic music going crazy.
Who's pinged me and why? Okay. Let's bring back OBS.
Typers.
I can see chat. Oh, you've been typing.
I have.
Okay.
People were asking about no bottle captains, and I was like, the urge to battle comes in waves.
Okay. Let's do. I think we have two GBAs.
Is your foot just perpetually asleep?
It's not asleep right now at all.
That's crazy. I feel like my foot would instantly go to sleep if I sat that way.
Okay. So let's get.
Chat, stop looking at my thighs. You weirdos.
Okay. YouTube chat. I didn't even. Let me get you guys. Let me get you guys involved.
I'm sorry. they got called out for a thing they didn't even know they were doing.
Okay. Yo, what up? Yo, what up? Yo, what up? Okay. Let's get some games going. Do you know what you want on RNG Minute?
No.
No?
No. I'll figure it out.
You want to plug your guy in though?
Yeah. Is this my cable?
That is your cable. Alright. We're just gonna be doing some chill RNGingos. Are these both mine? Yeah, they are.
Alright, it's gonna work.
What up, Bree? What up, Topaz? Alright. I'm actually gonna be booting Heart Gold. I'm probably booting Heart Gold.
You know that the online interactions are not rated by the ESRB?
Oh, I had to open another one of these, that's why it's doing it.
That's me.
Properties. Oh.
Interesting, if true.
Hello? Double hello? Oh.
Oh, that's me.
Weird. Oh wait, is it in GBA mode? Okay, it is. Alright, you're locked in.
W.
Do you want like a big screen somewhere? Oh, fuck.
What?
Do you want like a big screen somewhere to look at? Like, or you can just look at your DS. My DS is top. One of my DS's screen is. I never look at my DS basically, so.
Yeah.
I always play from this. What up, Kamango?
Oh, is he talking about Lincoln software? It doesn't have PAA input yet. It's in his issues to add.
Alright. Am I doing a Gen 4 RNG or am I doing a Gen 3 RNG? I don't know. Oop, that's bot screen. I have to, we might do a swap a dingo, actually.
What?
Put your DS over there.
But I'm... Wait.
What? I'm just trying to get easy bot screen angle.
What do you mean bot screen?
I want to have two screens for my DS.
Oh, bottom screen.
Is there?
Bottom screen. I was like, who's running a bot?
It's like 1 pixel too big. It's tilting me.
Have fun. You're never coming back.
No, it's 1 pixel too small.
You're never coming back.
Whatever. I give up. Where did Jeff's GBA go?
You deleted me.
I didn't delete it.
I'm done. I mean, it's up there. I see it. Oh, you mean the text?
That's what I was looking for. Like it was like in the screen. We're gonna put that there. This here. Oh, you're behind though. That's funny. Things we never expect. Yeah, we're getting there. Things I should have set up before stream started and chose not to, knowing that I would have to do this on the stream. Okay. And then you need to go...
Black.
observe. Excellent.
Oh, all right.
Alright.
Now for bottom screen.
Well, this is bottom screen, actually. I have to change the... I don't like that they the display type is, like, over here now. Split window. What psycho plays without a split window is my question.
Plays with one long window?
Yeah, like, who's doing that?
Oh.
Yeah, so that's very interesting.
Someone with a vertical monitor?
Dude, could you... Vertical monitoring a DS game via the capture card is unhinged.
I don't think so. I think that's base. It's like those people that turn their switches 90 degrees and get that special grip.
Yeah, the grip. DS spot. There we go. There you go. Is that where Eon Timer usually goes? Yes. Will I show Eon Timer on stream? No.
No.
Unless I go to Gen 3. Alright. I love working under pressure. It's a pressure angle.
Oh, what am I doing?
Just back off the screen.
Well, that's because I'm like planning, plotting, scheming, dropping.
There we go.
Whoa. Oh, wait.
There we go.
Whoa.
Augmented reality has entered. Alright, we're augmented. Why does the music keep muting? It's so weird. It's like muting up here. It's like this thing keeps getting clicked somehow. Very strange.
I have no answer for that.
Yes, it has been Gabrichi. What's going on? What's going on? Alright. Gabrichi. Is this my soul silver or my heart gold? I don't even know. This should be my heart gold, shouldn't it? Yeah, it's my heart gold. Am I cooking up you? I am cooking up UU. Alright, who do I need to get in UU? Gen for you. When did I start the save file? A long time ago.
Get a Safari Ball Gibble? That's not possible in Gen 3.
Was that cow typing?
No. It's Command Go.
Yeah. Indeed.
Do I test out my correct ace code that lets me rewrite PIDs and make an XD Pokemon in Gen 3?
Yeah.
Do some wild stuff?
Lantern calls to me, bro.
Lantern.
I'm gonna be cooking up a lantern. No, Jeff's doing Gen 3, I'm doing Gen 4. I like Gen 4 a little more than I like Gen 3.
Baton Pass Hypno Angle?
What are the egg moves? Whirlpool, Agility, Miss Amnesia, Sidebeam, Screech. Thank God it doesn't have an egg move. Alright. Where?
Does Misdreavus have egg moves? I could go do Misdreavus.
Isn't it an XD Pokemon?
I was really just looking to see if I could go do it in Lost Cape or whatever. Egg moves, Destiny.
Oh, that's an important one. It's sometimes it runs it. It's a commonly run move.
I'm running that Calm Parish Trapping one that we did. You remember that? We did that Misdreavus Parish Trap team. It was like.
Yes, I made the thumbnail where she was singing.
Yeah, it was like Mean Look, Parish Song, Thunderbolt.
I'm looking for where to catch a lantern. Did I have to fish? I don't want to fish. Can he just be available in the wild, or what's the deal here? It's a super rod angle. All right, what about Chincho? This is totally a super rod angle again. I've not done Gen 4 fishing like ever.
Yo, can you go to your builder? Can you go to your showdown builder and see if we have that?
It's probably on your. We did most of them at your place.
That's true, but sometimes you have the. You got the builders.
Hold on. No. Nope. I have like 7 teams.
Hold on, I gotta find it. What was the other move on that?
Alright, we'll do competitive scares you. Scares me too, bro. Scares me too, Rifuyo. Am I actually gonna do a lantern in Emerald? Because I don't want to do fishing in Gen 4.
was it CM? That seems great.
It's just wild in Emerald, right? It does not need any egg moves, but I also don't want to transfer.
Oh, it could have been T-Wave.
I might just do a breed because it's so easy.
Oh, was it Split is a move that is good for Perish.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to do fishing RNG and just wing it, and having not done it in a very long time.
Or was it just Rest?
Might be Rest.
Rest, Perish Song, Name.
You can go to the YouTube channel and open up the...
Oh, yeah, true. I just go look at our VOD.
We might even have the team link. We did a lot.
Yeah, sometimes.
Alright. We are going to be investigating.
Beautiful. Dude, I wish I had my build of Lincoln's Tool on here.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, oh, that would have been so based. Do you not have the team? It should go up.
Because if I do it, it won't be shiny. Alright, let's just fish for a lantern, and then I will just do an egg RNG. Fuck it. It is a 60% chance with the super rod. In Heart Gold at Route 41. Alright, we'll do that angle then. And we'll just do some egg RNG moments. What does this doe do over here? Go fly?
It was Route.
Route 41. That's a... Is it a Johto route somewhere?
Oh man, I had mega short hair in this VOD. Yeah, I'm buzzing all my hair off.
Yeah, I've been complaining about my hair too.
Five subs to buzz my entire hair off. Look at all this hair.
Wait, where's Route 41?
Needs to go. We're going buzz mode.
You're down here?
It's about to
Oh,
be
you're over
summer
here.
vibes.
Oh, interesting. I've been complaining about my hair too.
No, it's time to go. I'm going home, plugging in my clippers, going into the garage, and just.
I don't do that.
I'm doing that. I'm not paying $12 for someone to just take a.
Well, I don't just shave my hair like that. Remember? Did you ever hear Fat Man was like he shaved his hair and it just never grew back? That's why he's bald.
That's sad.
He shaved it in solidarity with his mother.
That's so sad.
And then when he was just like, yeah, it just didn't grow back. And I was like, damn, that's crazy.
I think that was a bit on like How I Met Your Mother or Scrubs or something, where like guy had really good hair and then like he shaved it off and it turned out he was like bald. He just went bald forever after that.
You think someone would just go and lie to me? Would someone go on the internet and lie to me like that? Mick Jagger, you go away. Where does Mick Jagger go? And ABCD E F G H I J K L M.
Gen 3
Scizor. Roserade, Skarmory. Skarmory goes after Scizor. My shit's all fucked. What's going on here? Skarmory goes there. Wait, I have two Skarmories! Wait a minute. Haunt, Jolpek, Spike, Stealth Rock. What are you? I have two Skarmories. Holy shit. There's a double Skarmory angle. ABCD, kill. And then a P. So Skarmory goes with 4 Snorlax. And I need 2 Skarmories now. There's a box angle. Can't believe I have 2 Skarmory. I didn't even know about this. This one has Keen Eye. Wait, no, they both have Keen Eye. No, Skarmory doesn't have a good ability in Gen 4, right? The Sturdy doesn't exist. Or it's the bad Sturdy, rather.
I thought that was Gen 3.
No, Gen 5 is when Sturdy became good.
Oh.
Gen 4 Sturdy just prevents Oko moves from working. Swampert, Suicune, BC, W, CDFH. QRS2B. Suicune will go after Swampert then, right? So all these fellas have to move down a step. Heart Gold having no multi-hand. Cringe. We just talked about this pre-stream.
Yeah. The hidden power.
And Machamp is Uber now. Ugh.
True.
Oh, my whole fucking thing is ruined.
Yeah.
All my alphabetizing.
Yep. Your team's cooked.
I love Machamp.
Yep, well, too bad.
You get out of here. Machamp. I don't even have an Uber section, I don't think.
Do you have Cringe Hippo?
Bout on. I have all of OU and all of UUBL.
Oh.
I'm going for UU at this point. You hit Lantern in Gen 4 OUmon, imagine. No way. I just need to find my idiots that I use as my team members. Who's my idiots? Are you one of my idiots? No, you're at my level 60. You're a good fella. You are one of my idiots. Where's my gamers? Oh, they're there. Shoutouts. Hello.
We got some options here.
I have no idea what this Doduo is doing here. It knows Fly, and it has a rare candy on it, so I'm a little bit confused.
I'm guessing it was a...
Trade up from Emerald, maybe?
Utility guide, yeah.
Get in the box one. You're useless to me. Okay. I hate Heart Gold and Soul Silver boxes. Yeah, they're slow. Do you have a Dubbins? I love that. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we gotta go to Route 41. I'll be right back as well. I'm gonna check on the. I'm gonna investigate the thing.
Yeah, I'm checking seeds.
Seed checker mode.
I'm in 10 lines right now, looking for good seed. We're not finding good seed. Terrible seed. Terrible seed. Come on, give me something under 5 minutes, man. $41 minutes? Dude. Who's got all the good seeds? Y'all are hiding them. 20 minutes. Oh, there's a 2-minute 47 guy, but it's got a 65-second seed. We're gonna table that one. That's a potential yes.
Okay. Do I have the super rod in this game? Is the question that I...
Tyrone, you ate all the good seeds?
That's crazy.
Dude, come on!
Am I about to go on a quest for the super rod? I have it. It's set in my registered, actually. I have nobody with surf. This Froggator probably knows 4 is HMs and none of them are surf. Yup. Oh.
The funny thing is I'm going to do all this, and then I'm going to get into the cave, and then I'm going to get a method too.
In Fire Red?
Yeah, I'm going to get it.
No, not that comp.
No, because the cave has, like, weird... It's got...
Is it that cave specifically, or all cave?
No, I just think it's that. Like, that cave's got the weird smoky effect.
It's probably not that much.
No, nothing. There could be, like, an NPC in there. There's a burnings.
I always use my Suicune, even though it's a competitive one.
Is your surfer?
It just has surf. Alright, later, Fallen Impact. Appreciate you, homie.
The third is... Like 2-minute guys can get best.
I gotta do touchscreen one. It says it's 60% for it to be Lantern, right? Alright, other guy. Cerebi, are you telling the truth?
Yeah, 2 minute guys.
Super Rod.
I'm gonna be on stereo.
Oh, it's 60% for Chincho, not for...
Stereo.
Actually, that was a 7% Tentacool. Or Tentacruel. Another 7% Tentacruel. Okay. Here's the thing. I don't want you here. So, be gone.
Oh. We've achieved Eon Timer.
Chincho has been acquired.
Reset the timer.
Alright. Gen 4. I haven't clicked the Gen 4 tab in Pokefinder in so long. I've been arguing that Gen 4... Dude, you clicked your menu and it freaked me out. I saw it go up and I was like, huh?
What?
Oh. Alright, fuck, I only have one Ultra Ball. I'll catch you in a Lore Ball, I guess.
Lore Ball?
The wrong color. It's just fully green in this game for no reason.
That is weird.
It's like just fully like a pretty forest green.
Where's my regional offset? Alright,
The Angler Pokemon. Yeah, I've been arguing that Gen 4 or Gen 3 in Pokefinder needs event option. Oh, it came with an item. What do you have, little buddy? A deep sea scale. Oh, Dubbins.
Oh, that's nice.
That'll be useful in the future. Actually, it won't be useful in the future, because what's going to happen is when I eventually get to the point where I need to breed Clam Pearl, I'm going to go, oh, now I need to get a Deep Sea Tooth and a Deep Sea Scale, and I'll spend 40 minutes finding it, and then I'll open my...
in your bag
and I'll have two, and I'm like, wow, really cool, Jake. Good thing you checked. I just know myself very well.
You need to be on stereo?
And Jeff doing it, picking up as quickly as what's going to happen is because Jeff's also the same.
What?
You would do the exact same thing with the Deep Sea Scale, not check your inventory to see if you have the evolution in
Oh, no, I would.
Yeah.
I'm a checker.
See, what Jeff does in Fire and Leaf Green, where he calibrates on the EV first, is what I like to call pussy behavior.
Sorry that my goated offsets aren't compiled into the fucking program yet. Because
I even before that I always just do wild off rip. Yeah.
I deal with duplicate frames and shit.
Nah, it ain't hard. You'll eventually find one that's solo. Solo ops. The duplicates are so much less common in Fire and Leaf Green, I find. We don't need Surfer anymore. You can go back to your Surfer spot.
Do I...
Actually, I need to EV train this Magmortar. Actually, I probably... No, I think you're EV trained already, right? Okay. I need... Oh, you can go into the fucking shit box as well.
I'm doing a...
Can't believe you RNG'd a Chincho holding it before you checked your bike. You know, you can RNG... RNGing the hell of items in this game is super easy. Pokefinder just tells you if it'll have it or not. Okay, now I need to get a Ditto. Where's my good Ditto? I don't remember which one it is. Oh, he's probably in the daycare already, actually, to be honest with you.
Alright, we'll do a Cali run.
AKA Cringe Run.
What?
You heard me.
The funny thing is I manually put in something 400 milliseconds later.
Oh, so because you know how
because I did all the testing and I knew it would be about 400 milliseconds later.
Yeah.
So I actually might get good results here. On first go. So, get hovered over my button.
And Abra. Did I finish this Abra angle?
We're moving. That volume.
I might not have even ever finished the Abra angle. Do I have one on you? It looks like I do not. Oh. I don't really know what's going on with this Abra. I don't have it in the train box, and I don't have it in the level moves box. Well, I guess I'll do Abra another day. I bet you that was a shiny Abra. You want your Ditto too? I do.
I'm waiting.
What's Jeff going for? I have no idea.
I'm going for a Mischievous. I'm going for a 5 IV Calm Mischievous to make a Parish Trapper. Featured in a no bottle caps video.
Do I have like any info on you and any intel? It seems like attack is not perfect on this, but I don't need it to be perfect on Chincho, so let's chill.
EB is bold. EB is level 25.
Mischievous owes you 20. W.
What am I typing? Well, I'm hitting Alt.
Okay. So now I have to do egg mode. Searcher. Held advances 0 because I'm not a psycho like Greed Darkness. 20. Parent A. So we'll have Ditto go in first. Parent B will set to all zeros because I'm a lazy human creature.
Oh, dope. I don't get any results in Lincoln's tool. Time to open Gen 3 Seed Assistant and then find out that it's a duplicate seed that exists later in the... Here we go.
Chincho.
Here we go.
Chincho. What nature do we want this Chincho to be? Chincho. Do I have Pikatopia on here? I do. Okay. Chincho. Smogon. Where we want you to be calm. Calm, modest. Does it have any other ability? You Volt Absorb and Illuminate. Okay, I have to investigate what ability that is on this because I need that ability to be correct.
ABDB.
We need to have ability 0.
We got ABDB.
Oh. I'm only doing PID. Probably, right? So I don't even care about all this crap. We want star square. We want... I mean, calm is fine. Just do calm. Cam, do you need a hidden power, buddy? No, you have great coverage, actually, so hidden power does not matter. Is there anyone with any hidden power? No. How does it get heal bell? Does it just get that? That's a move tutor. Okay, that's chill. Gender don't care about.
Oh, because this is leaf green seed list. Ew, I was comparing to. Ew, I could have just put in the direct thing because this has no. Because the leaf green seeds were farmed on Canva.
And yes.
No, the Japanese ones were farmed on DS.
Yeah.
This is on English.
Yeah, they were farmed on DS.
No, the English leaf green seeds were from GBA.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's what Muck said.
I think 10 Ben did them. He did them on a DS. I helped him do it.
Leaf green English?
Pretty sure he's the one who did most of them. I'm pretty sure he did on DS. There's no one farmed the EU ones. They were crafted.
Oh, yeah, they're all.
We could find what 10 Ben did. Pretty sure 10 Ben did.
I swore this one was regular GBA.
All of the discussion is...
No, you literally sent me a message that Muck said the leaf green English ones were GBA.
Maybe the timing is recorded as GBA timing.
Oh, well, if the timing...
I don't know. I can scroll through my programming section of my Discord and like you could see all of Mux's
you literally you linked me a message like in No Bottle Caps Discord for Mux confirming.
Heath 12. Is this 10 Ben?
You'll never know.
Did 10 Ben change their name?
Either way,
10 Ben didn't.
1,000 MS off on my 64.
I have no idea who Heath is.
65480, and I hit 64352. 64352.
Maybe 10 Ben completed the English list farmed by Japanese people, I think, maybe. I think that's what happened. I think the original... Okay, what I'm thinking is the original list for English leaf green was farmed by a Japanese person, But
Oh, yeah, the poll list.
they didn't have the buttons. They didn't have L. They didn't have
Mm-hmm.
like select or start. Like they didn't have any held buttons other than the basic A on all the settings. And I think 10Ben finished that list with their DS thinging, I think is what happened. Okay. Generate times for seed. We are in Heartbolt, so silver. I have all 3 available to me. Alright. So let's first put these dinguses in here. What Pokemon should we raise for you? First in goes Ditto. I'd love for you to raise 2 Pokemon for me. No, not Chatot. Second is Chinchou. Alright, Pokegear, what do we got? Okay, Raikou is on... No. What the heck? Raikou is on 38. Entei is on... Is that 36? I think... Oh. It's hard for me to know where Entei's at. I want to say Entei's on 36, but I cannot confirm. Latias, you are on 4. Okay, and then we have. Oh, whoa! You can zoom in. You know what I learned is you can reorganize the list
Of what?
the Pokegear. I didn't know you could do this.
Oh.
Like, mother, get the fuck out of here. Bye, to the bottom. Because we want Irwin up front. And then we want probably, and then we can move Alfred and, yeah, so you don't have to scroll even. So now Irwin's just top of my list. Which I didn't know about.
Oh, I hit my seed. W.
Dubbins.
Dub. Now I gotta change my ID.
Okay, and I need to open Eon Timer 3.
RNG Ace Generator. Everybody's favorite game.
What are you using the Ace Generator for?
Make it unencrypted, because why not? Change current ID and secret ID. And what was the PID for my Bros of McJoseph?
What is calibrated delay being?
What was the sequence? 89B8-4DFB.
Okay.
That's my PID.
Target second is 59.
0x. Bloop.
Oh, I should change this back to the cool.
0x. Bloop. Compute. Alright, code type. Oh, wait, am I bootstrapped on this save? Hope so. I'm a bootstrapped gamer. My straps are booted.
I don't think you need Bootstrap anymore.
What?
Metrich in the Discord came up with a way to end every code with just BXLR.
Yeah, that's the bootstrap.
No, there's no bootstrap. There's just a code that makes you just type into box 14.
What? What are you talking about?
You do moves.
All the bootstrap is inserting
It's not a boot. You don't do that. You literally just type a character. You just type a thing into. What's his face wrote final wrote a thing about it here.
Another.
So if you just type this as box 14, and then you set these as the box 1 to wallpapers to this, then every code can end. That's ending in BXLR.
Holy man, they always change this shit, man.
Yeah, I think this is Fire Red and Leaf Green. Yep, it is. So basically, what it is
Yeah, I was using this regular box.
Yeah, so what
we have improved.
So yeah, you just use bootstrapped exit, and then do box 14 as this, and it'll work for any code that.
When did this come out? What, like 2 days ago? Go back to that.
He published the article this morning, but I've known about it for like 2 weeks.
missed that.
It's because he basically what he's doing is he found a way to move. He moves the PC. He moves 354, I think, into the PC, which is an address in the BIOS, which is the command BXR0 or something. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
How do the wallpapers affect that?
I have no idea what the wallpapers parts are, but yeah.
I don't know. Why did they even do this? The other one was fine. You only had to run one code, but now
this is better. You run 0 codes now.
You run 0 code. You just
it's literally better.
You
yeah.
Start Bootstrap.
Yeah. You want to complain. You're like, why are they changing things? But the problem is they're so right.
It is in fact better. Wow.
Yeah. The problem is the setups are changing too much.
Yeah. I gotta change my shit every time.
I didn't change the clock. Oops.
Change your shit every 2 months.
Yeah, it's like if you optimize too much, then everyone. Do I need minutes before target? I don't actually. The problem with optimization is that when you optimize so much and you continuously are pushing the boundary of it, there are people who are gonna like not do things because they're just waiting for the final version that never comes. Actually, I should stop this because I don't know. I just crashed my DS today.
Okay, I'm on regular box 14. I mean, I don't actually need the bootstrap for this anyway. So
okay.
That's just that's interesting info that they've once again changed the thing. I kind of liked the old bootstrap because it was a really good code to run at the end of the setup. It was a really good code to run at the end of the setup to confirm that you did the setup correctly. Because if you get the BXLR character in your 14th box, then it's like your bootstrap is set up and you know your ace works. And it's only one code. And I like that.
Yes, but practically this is better. Freeing up box space is always better.
Well, it doesn't free up anything. It's the same. It's the same in terms of box space. You just don't have to run the code.
Oh yeah, because if you ever have a code that uses the regular one, right?
Yeah.
You'd have to rerun. Change is bad even when it's good. Yes, I kind of agree. I don't actually agree with that, but I kind of agree. It's like, for example, like I simply haven't done any Gen 5 tutorials on Pokefinder because it's not done yet.
Yeah.
And like that has led to me not doing anything updated Gen 5 wise, because I'm waiting for the shit to get released for apparently ever. Okay, Raikou is on 39. Entei is on 44. Looking for 39, 44. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do a call search, which is some noob shit. But I deleted my calibrate delay, so.
Oopies.
What are you doing? Oh, it's P. The classic P angle. Hear about your escapades? Rocks, man. I love that. I like that, like, just like, in my own head, like, loring that Erwin and I are just like great friends. I just love calling this guy and chatting. I'm also pretty sure I have Elm unlocked. Which Elm is technically better than Erwin because he has way shorter dialogue. But I just never do anything with him because you just simply don't need him. I have 0 results. That's not good. What?
Okay, quick little SIB chain.
Who are you? Can we tell I hit 100K? I hope I can hit it this year. I should be able to. Okay, I hit nothing correct.
We appear to be chilling. We're gonna save on that. I'll grab my sweet center. Head out to the cave.
Thank you, Mixture Vine. what's my time on this one? 9:57.
Sweet Center with me? No. We're gonna intake.
Survey live as well? No. Hefe was like, oh, we don't need to do the dual stream today. And I was like, okay. This was like a spontaneous thing. I just wanted, like, to just get... I just wanted to do, like a cozy chill stream with Jeff and just hang out.
Get a stream on the books?
Yeah, I haven't streamed in a little while. I've been only doing video stuff.
Is this I don't have a Sweet Center moment? There's none. I haven't done a single Sweet Center in this game. We're getting it on Smeargle.
Oh my god, I have to... You haven't done Gen 4 RNG in a cool minute. What's the objective today? We're each just going for some competitive Pokemon in gens that we like to have lots of competitive fellows in.
Yo, does Execute learn Sweet Scent? Find out. Right,
I have no idea.
Dragon Ball Z.
Let's check map. Map investigation time. Alright, Raiku's on 44. Entei's on 43.
What an idiot. He doesn't learn it. Come on, the eggs smell sweet. Surely.
I have a feeling my Entei might be in the wrong... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to reset this to Raikou being on...
There's no way.
44, Entei on 43, and then what? Because I think I might have put it in the wrong location for Entei. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Okay, we're gonna save. We're gonna save the game again. And what are you looking for? A Sweet Center? You don't have a Sweet Center in this whole cartridge?
It's looking that way, buddy. I don't think I've done a single Sweet Center on here.
What? Your main cartridge? You don't have a Sweet Center?
This isn't my main.
You have the Ace Pokemon? Is it even possible to get the Ace Pokemon without a Sweet Center?
Yeah. What do you even need it for?
I don't know. I don't remember the setup. I did it once while watching your video, basically.
Yeah, you definitely don't need a Sweet Center for it. Okay.
Breloom learns Sweet Scent.
What?
Doesn't it? Maybe it doesn't. Now that I'm thinking. Perhaps Breloom doesn't learn such a thing.
Well, that is a pickle.
That's really funny.
I'm currently inside of a...
Can't you just get Oddish?
I leave green.
Bellsprout learns it.
At like level 30.
But you can catch a level 30 Bellsprout on the City Islands.
Oh, real shit?
Yes, I believe so. I believe it's like on and like near Berry Bridge, I want to say. Banger O'Clock. Oh yeah, we're in Geo Wizard territory. His music rips. Let's start watching that guy again because his videos are just so good. Are there any straight line mission enjoyers in chat? You ever watch those videos, Jeff?
No, that is...
He tries to cross countries in a straight line.
Whoa.
He just fully is like trespassing, running through people's yards and shit.
I can get one at Bond Bridge or Cape Break or Water...
Yeah, I was thinking of Bond Bridge.
Oh, we're doing a slight detour.
Alright, 38 Raikou.
Slight detour. Let me take this mail off. This is mailbox.
Okay, I have no idea where I landed. I'm fully destroyed. Alright, we're searching calls. I didn't want to do it, but we're doing it. Erwin, tell me about your day. Hear about your escapades rocks my world. That's E. I'm so glad you called. That's K.
You still only have like 9 master balls.
So glad you called. K again.
I have 2. That's enough. 2 exactly enough master balls for me to move on.
How are you? It's B. He's the adventure I dreamed to be. Great channel. Yeah, he's a great channel. Yeah, his straight line mission across Wales, amazing. I think he also did one. He did one on Norway. He did one where he kicked a soccer ball across Britain in 24 hours. I think that one was for charity too. That one wasn't a straight line. He just like did it on a road. I have no idea where Bond Bridge is.
Well, it could also be water path of Cape Brink.
Okay, I hit 16:08 delay. Am I aiming for even?
Do I have repel.txt?
I was on, okay. 480, that makes sense. I remember my delay being a little lower than 500.
Don't have a surf gun. Where's cool the blast?
Who unplugged? Was it me? I unplugged.
What?
I think I unplugged my DS.
Oh.
I think I have a shoddy cable. Yeah, his name is Geo Wizard.
Holy moly. You're gonna get the Pokemon before me.
Yeah, of course.
Nuh-uh.
I'm Gen 4. It's Gen 4.
No.
While, weirdly enough, I have a harder time hitting Gen 4 delays than Gen 3 despite being 30 versus 60. That's funny. Sometimes I miss it a bunch, but it's just kind of like random. Gen 4 I find is like a lot more about being calibrated, I guess, I would say. Raikou is on 33. Entei is on 30. Am I one late? I was one late. Jeff really hit you with the nuh-uh. Yeah, it was her. I actually gotta move the music here. Okay. We should be on the shiny angle. Should be pretty much at the ready for the shiny at this point. Even when RNG manipulating, the hardest part of Heart Gold and Soul Silver is the EXP curve. I think anyone who complains about the EXP curve in Gen 2 is full cap mode. Activate. I think you people have not played the game. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. I'm convinced.
With the hating.
No, I'm not hating. They're hating. They're talking about how Heart Gold Soul Silver has a bad EXP curve, and I truly have no idea what these people are talking about when they say it. It's like a true conundrum for me. I think the only part about it that's true is the wild Pokemon are really low level by Price's gym. They're far too, they're like level 15, and he's got like level 30s.
Yeah.
But like, that's it, really. People like the Elite Four are really low level, and I'm like, well, yeah, but your Pokemon are too. Like, that just doesn't matter. The only part I will agree with is Red. Bless you.
Excuse me.
Red's levels are egregious. They are way too high. But he's still beatable. Okay, Raikou's 36, Entei's 4. All right, we're on it. I think, right? Lottie should be 19 here. Yeah, 19. It's because it was a GBA at one point, Lincoln. That's why. I just didn't change the text because it's not worth it.
Bellspringus, where are you? I need a sweet son.
This is crazy. This is what's happening.
Oh, of course.
Because I also wasn't sure if I was doing a Gen 4 RNG or a Gen 3. I mean, the thing is, even if I was doing a Gen 3 RNG, the GBA terminology is a lie because we're both playing on DSs right now. I mean, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I mean, you can... Oh, there it is. Alright, so let's look at the Poke Gear. My dudes are on... 32, 29, and 16. So we're going to save the game, and then we're going to confirm that it is, in fact... I hope that Champions doesn't remove her Smogon. I mean, the thing is, they already have removed Smogon effectively. As, like, everyone can play Smogon on Showdown, and obviously Showdown's great. I just played a best of 3 on Showdown. I love Showdown. Showdown's good. I don't need to continue singing Showdown's praises. We're done here. Now, what I mean by that, though, is you really can't easily do Showdown battle. And I guess you can do Showdown battles again. Hello, Bellspringus.
That's my dude.
You can do Showdown battles these days, but you have to, the only way you can do it is through tournament mode. And there are issues with it, right? So Smogon used to be really easy to do on cartridge because there used to be an auto level. You used to be able to auto level Pokemon to 100. And then you also used to be able to do 6 versus 6 battles with no timer. Like, there'd be no timer and they'd be auto level to 100. So you could have, like, if you ever look at my Pokemon in this game, my competitive team, they're all just random levels. They're like level 40. Like, they're like level 4. Some of my Pokemon are really low level. I think my competitive Scizor is level 16 because that's the level I just finished EV training at it, and it had all its moves by level 16. But they removed that functionality. You can set them to level 50 now, which stinks because why don't you just let it, like, I guess the question I have is, why is it level 50 all and not like there's a level 50 all, a level 100 all, a free level, or one where you just set the levels manually to whatever you want them to be? Like, I don't understand why that can't be the case. And then on top of that, there's an arbitrary timer, a forced timer. You have to have a timer. It is the maximum I think it can be is 60 minutes, which also sucks because that timer is always counting down even during move animations, which is so stupid. And it's like the Gen 4 games didn't have a timer. The Gen 5 games didn't even have a timer. They first added a timer in the Gen 6 games. And it's like, okay, is most of the time 60 minutes enough for a battle? Yes. But if it's just a peer-to-peer connection with somebody, right? There's no reason for a battle to be going through a server. Why can't it just be infinite time? Like, I don't understand. It's so strange to me.
Yeah. And let us turn off skip animations in Wi-Fi battles too.
Oh, that'd be interesting. I never even thought about that.
Yeah.
They don't even, well, I mean, the games don't even have skip animation anymore. They took that out.
No, that's true.
It's out of Scarlet and Violet. You can't even do it. All right, we have a shiny Chinchou.
Wow. Oh my god, I got into a battle with some random girl.
Oh, I've gotten into a battle with her before and, like, doing some other stuff. All right. Shiny Chinchou obtained. Now we need to go for the IVs.
Oh, I still have time.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Not that it's a race, but...
It is definitely not a race. I should have checked the ability, but if it's shiny, it's going to have the ability.
If I didn't have to go catch a sweet center, I'd have been cooking right now.
You would have been cooking, that's true.
I already got the seed timer figured out.
Alright, this one will be pickup advances 20. Alright. Generate time for seed.
Yeah, how do you pick this?
We're doing 32, 29, oh, 16. Okay. And now this one actually I need to do in the generator. Held advances is always 0.
Oh, the water labyrinth is definitely up. That's how you get to the token. Need to like...
Why is the... What?
Jake, what's happening?
What?
I found a hop hip while surfing. What country am I in?
I don't know.
Oh great, I gotta do another battle? Great.
Okay. And I am going for advance 18 is where my guy is perfect at. Alright. So we're going for...
Bing, bing.
We're doing delay 874, even again, which is nice for me. Alright, date and time. It is 5/28/2024. That's chill. We're going for 257. 59. No minutes before. Okay, everything seems copacetic here.
Op-Ips are water encounters in Detroit.
Well, we're not in Detroit, technically.
We're not. We're like 2 towns over.
Well, also, Detroit's one of those cities that, like all of its neighborhoods are kind of considered different towns, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's a bunch of, like... They removed tall grass because you can't have shit in Detroit. I've heard that you can have shit in Detroit these days. I've heard it's possible. Changes are going to make people get into VGC instead of Smogon. That's already happened, I would say. I would say Smogon is not as popular as VGC. I would argue it's the worst format. It's definitely a less competitive format. I would say.
Alright, we one-tap the Mischievous and everybody goes home happy.
38, 31. Oh, I have one tap to my seed here, actually. Alright, it's chat out time. Where am I at? Let's see.
6069. Holy moly.
I don't know where I'm at. Ah, I know where I'm at. Alright. Here we go.
Bink.
Region set in Australia where you can go 5 routes without tall grass. They call that Ore. How good was Gen 4 UU? Gen 4 UU is very popular and very beloved. I do not play it like almost ever.
Start playing Gen 4 Uber so that you can use Machamp again.
I don't really have a problem with the Machamp ban. I have a problem with the fact that they won't do anything about Jirachi. Like, obviously Machamp was not cool, but, like, also, obviously Jirachi's not cool is really the issue.
Yeah.
I try to get into Smogon a couple of times, but I always get lost in the tiers below. Oh, you never bother to learn which one's higher or lower. It doesn't really matter. Like, OU is the main format of every generation. The lower tiers are played, like, a lot less. Like, they don't really matter.
Yeah.
Not that they don't matter in the sense, but, like, they're, like, okay, if you're getting into Smogon, you don't need to get into the lower tiers. Like, and, like, not that lower tiers don't have things that are valuable about them, but they are just, by their nature, they're less played. Yo, what up, Ethan? It's either no ban or both Machamp and Jirachi ban. The problem is nobody wants to ban Jirachi. They want to try and, like, salvage Jirachi in some manner by...
Oh, shoot, I just realized I don't have wild mode in Gen 3 Calibrator. I gotta use Seed Assistant.
Lincoln, approve the pull request. We know you're here.
We put Lincoln on blast.
Gen 3 BL. BL is not a tier. Even Gen 3's comically large borderline tier is barely enough Pokemon to be a tier.
It could be a tier. There's a lot. At least we have show seed list, so I can easily put over these.
The thing is, it could be a tier list if you wanted it to be, in the sense of like it could be a tier if people were playing it.
Yeah.
A lot of older tiers suffer from the frozen nature of them, where it's like they are just what they are because that's how things were at the time, and nobody wants to change them because they like them. Like, people quite like Gen 3 UU, right? It's a popular lower tier. So there's like no
hearing approve the pull request out of work is awesome.
There's like no
Burning Ranger.
There's no incentive for people to change it, really, if the tier is good, is really what the thing is, right? And it's like, if people... is there a reason you're not getting that Pokeball?
Oh, Oh, I should get it right.
Yeah, it's a spinner.
Yeah. Well,
I guess I don't remember if they move or not in that one. HP.
I just realized I have 6 Pokeballs and a nest ball.
Dude, I forgot. I have to fucking talk to this dude like 8 times. Defense, yo. Speed. I also always get anxiety because speed is listed first. And then it's special attack, special defense, right? I'll be right back. I actually need water so bad. I have been coffee moding too much.
You didn't have Rock and Ride.
I don't think Rock and Ride
keeps me alive.
Don't you feel like you've just lost your way? Oh, we're always watching over you. Dreams are kept in a secret place. Cradles rocking with love. Sometimes a piece of our dreams have fallen off. Together we can make everything right. Just like angels with burning hearts will face the risk of our life. Side of night, I try to embrace the magic melody from the distance. Can you hear it? Like a song of an angel with a tear in her eye, with an affection for her guardian. Side of night, I try to embrace the magic, starting an adventure for our future. We are all hoping for setting
Oh, I have
out
my
to lead us
seed.
to the new universe.
5.
Starry night, we'll always stay by your side. Nights under a soft moonlight, fly high.
I hope National Dex becomes more popular. I don't know why newer gens always stick to the game's missing monoliths. Because National Dex is fake as fuck. Fake tier. I'm a
They
hater.
did in fact make it up.
It is made up. Their arbitrary decisions that they make are really strange. That's why a bunch of people don't like it. Again, in National Dex, they let Galarian Slowbro Mega Evolve into Mega Slowbro.
Yeah.
It is a fake metagame. It is not real. They made that one up. Okay, Chinchou's ready to be EV trained. Do I have the money for your items? And where are you, Chinchou? I've lost my map. Okay, I found it. What are your EVs? Oh my god, they're weird! What's going on here? What? Weird EVs. I'm gonna have to keep that up. Did you need this monitor for anything?
No.
Okay.
What's crazy is I hit my seat too. Because
Dubbins. Okay. I mean, the good thing about this weirdo EV spread is that I can do a lot of it with just vitamins. Does that end up mattering, or is it a weird decision? It does end up mattering, yeah. Because that's a good Pokemon. The Megas are like you fully change. So Galarian Slowbro and plays kind of similar to regular Slowbro. They both have Regenerator, but Galarian Slowbro is a fully different typing. So it also gets moves that Mega Slowbro could never have, I think. I believe it gets like Sludge Bomb and like, or special poison moves. So it's like, there we go. That was a good one. Okay, I agree that doesn't make sense. It's just nice to give us like Megas Terras set like champions seem to have. I agree, but like also, for example, new Pokemon do not get hidden power. So Goldengo doesn't get hidden power. Wrong decision is what I would say. Incorrect decision. Every Pokemon gets hidden power in the game. The only Pokemon who don't get hidden power are also, it's like hilariously obvious because it's only Pokemon like Wobbuffet, right?
yeah.
So it's like,
Or Ditto.
yeah, there are the Pokemon. If Pokemon doesn't have more than like 6 moves, you can safely assume it wouldn't have gotten hidden power. There's usually Pokemon with like weird gimmick sets and stuff like that, right? So again, wrong decision on that one. I think they didn't give old Pokemon Terra Blast, if I'm not mistaken. So Pokemon that are not available in Scarlet and Violet,
Don't get it.
I believe they don't get Terra Blast. Again, stupid, wrong, bad decision. They kept the move Hail into the game. I think that's also an incorrect decision. I think saying the move Hail is removed, therefore we have to preserve it to be consistent with our rules is stupid, because what actually happened is the mechanic of Hail is fully removed from the game. They've replaced Hail with Snow.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
What up, Ghost Man?
Okay, let's go buy. I hope I have enough items, because I hope I have enough money, because I don't want to. I mean, I will farm money if I have to, but I just don't want to.
Who's this ghost?
I mean, listen, I don't play the tier, so I'm not one to like be shitting on the people who enjoy this metagame. The reason I don't like it is because like these metas like obviously make it, or these decisions to me make the metagame like feel very fake, basically.
Well, it's just fundamentally an unserious metagame, right?
Yeah, it's also not the real meta. That's the reason people play X-Gen OU instead of X-Gen NatDex OU is because there is something about the real experience that people enjoy, and they don't like deviating too much from that real experience. You can actually see that a lot in various different competitive games in general. Like, for example, in Melee, Super Smash Bros. Melee, we have the UCF, Universal Controller Fix, to make controllers consistent at doing things, not regardless of their condition, but even if you have like a shittier controller, you could still shield drop, you could still do stuff, right?
I hate H4, by the way.
Well, it wasn't H2, like you said.
Well,
Give me steed! So, most people are okay with that change, just like many people are okay with the sleep clause and the freeze clause changes, because they're close enough to the real game, right? But people did not like, Hacks had suggested dash back out of crouch. He suggested to extending the window for that to be like 3 frames or something. He also suggested I think like a wall jump turnaround thing to be extended in terms of how big it is. And there was also a couple of other changes that people have wanted, where even though they're kind of in line with the changes for that UCF did, people said this is too far removed from what the real game is. And also a bunch of Goomwave stuff has been banned. Goomwave had a bunch of stuff to assist with ledge dashes, to assist with crouch turnarounds. That got banned fully because people looked at it and were like,
this is more broken than box.
it's not just that it's more broken. It's like, yes, it's about being broken and removing skill, but like, it's like, there's something about being true to the game itself that is important to people. And so that's why people don't like NatDex as much as they like OU, because there's just something inherently valuable about taking the game for what it is and playing it. And like, the only adjustments that we're making are like quality of life things, really, for the most part, right? Smogon has been breaking that with Sleep Clause is a mod, so it's Sleep Clause mod, but they have some justifications in that where they do justifications insofar as like Pokemon Stadium had that rule before, so we incorporated it, right? Like they do stuff like that where they have justifications for it, so that makes sense on some level. Special attack. And we need 100 special defense. Can I afford it?
Wait, GG, I hit the start menu twice. Bricked attempt.
You'll be exactly 4 frames off. Okay, so I can give every single one of my vitamins to it right now. Well, no, what I'm not talking about Sleep Clause. I'm not talking about the sleep ban in Gen 9. I'm talking about the Sleep Clause mod. So, like, if you don't know, the way Sleep Clause works in Smogon. So the way Sleep Clause works, if Jeff and I were to battle right now in Gen 4, and we said, let's agree to Sleep Clause, we shake on it, right? Let's say I sleep his lead Pokemon with my choice Scarf Roserade. So he has an Aerodactyl, I have a Roserade, I use sleep on it.
That's definitely never happened to me before.
It goes to sleep, right? I'm locked into Sleep Powder. that means I have to switch. I cannot stay in. Because if Jeff switches out and then I click Sleep Powder, Jeff will go to sleep and I fucking lose because I broke Sleep Clause. But in Showdown, I could choose to stay in with Roserade and click Sleep, and the Sleep Powder would just say Sleep Powder failed. So that is a break from cartridge mechanics. It's a break I'm actually opposed to. I think they should have just the don't click it twice rule, because you are breaking game compatibility.
Well, does it fail in like does it fail in like PBR and Colo? If you did that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. If that's how it is in PBR and Colo, then I'm kind of okay with it.
Well, what about Gen 5, where there is no analogous rule?
Oh, I don't fuck around with Gen 5.
But I'm saying like Gen 5, Gen 6, Gen 7, right?
Yeah.
I'm saying they do it in gens where there is no analog.
Yeah, just because
yes.
they assume if they had made a stadium,
they would allow it. But the thing is, so what Smogon is doing is effectively a mash up of stadium plus main cartridge rules, because the stadium games are also bad. Because like they don't have the, like Gen 4 doesn't have the Rotom form. I mean, I made it have the Rotom forms, but Gen 4 doesn't have the Rotom forms. Gen 3, you see their HP all the time. Again, we worked on a mod together for that.
What was the other thing we fixed? Team preview.
We removed team preview. And now technically all of these things you can logic it. In fact, we still technically have to fix stuff about Colo and XD technically.
Oh, because of the sleep or the
switching. Switching doesn't work exactly how it works on Showdown.
Yeah, and the sandstorm speed info is fucked up.
It's the same thing as the speed. It's the same thing as the other thing. I had 1 iron already, okay.
I hit H4 again. I did.
Am I doing 10 irons? I am doing 10 irons. What is the move with the highest freeze chance? I believe in Japanese red and green, Blizzard was 30% freeze chance, no?
Oh, but
I don't think anything has higher than a 10% freeze chance anymore. So it's probably just Jirachi using an ice move that has a 10% freeze chance. But I believe Blizzard no longer Blizzard, they fixed that. I don't know if they fixed that in Japanese Blue. No, I think Blizzard has like 90 accuracy. Freeze is a status condition they should just remove. Okay.
Jirachi Ice Punch 20% freeze.
Like, to me, actually, this is a good example though. One of the reasons Jirachi probably hasn't been banned from Gen 4 OU is because there's freeze clause. There's freeze clause mod where not more than 2 Pokemon can be frozen. And it's like, if that mod wasn't in the game, which it's technically not possible, right? Even if you look at PBR doesn't have the Rotom forms. PBR doesn't have a bunch of stuff. It is inferior in multiple ways. It always has team preview as well. It is inferior in multiple ways. So for me, I don't know. You should just and like freeze mod being in Gen 1 and Gen 1 makes most sense because you can't thaw out in that game. They want to freeze mod that game. All right, you know what? It's too brutal. Otherwise, like, they would have to ban all ice moves, or they would have to make it so that you ban. If you would have to basically, if you freeze someone with an ice beam, then if you freeze someone again, like the rule would have to be, if there was no freeze clause mod, it would have to be something like, if you freeze the opponent and then you freeze them again by accident, you just lose. So I think that's like a problem. So I understand why they wouldn't want to do that, but yeah, I don't know. Does anybody have Pokerus? No, I gotta go get it. Okay. PBR doesn't have Acid Rain. I don't think Showdown has Acid Rain implemented, does it? Acid Rain happens a lot because you are using Pursuit a lot, because Tyranitar has Pursuit. Tyranitar pursuing Pokemon is good, and you are often going to be pursuing Latias. Like Gen 4 has like the mega. No, Acid Rain is not patched in any game. It always happens on Wi-Fi. No, it is not patched. I've had it. It happens on Heart Gold. All right, you go Pokerus.
Oh, fuck you, Hunter.
20. Yeah, so Acid Rain is going to be something that happens. Oh my god, Metagross looks fucking evil in the overworld sprite. Look at his eyes.
Damn.
He's evil. Yeah, so Acid Rain was not patched in Plat. It is possible to fix via ROM hacking, but the thing is, the conceit is when you ROM hack, you are not playing the actual game any longer, right? So it's like you have to find a balance between doing effectively ROM hack changes without ROM hack. So basically, you remembered when I triggered Acid Rain against you? Well, what cartridge were you playing on, Topaz? What cartridge were you playing on? Were you playing on a Diamond and Pearl copy?
What's Acid Rain?
You were playing on Plat. I was playing on Hard Gold, so it's definitely not patched.
What's Acid Rain?
You know about Acid Rain glitch? It's very common in Gen 4 Wi-Fi. It literally happens.
I actually not like.
So basically, what
Sounds
happens?
familiar, but I don't know how it works.
If I think it's if I don't remember the who needs to be who, but if there is weather on the field, it's not just weather. It's if there's like any condition on the field. So it could be weather, it could be gravity, it could be Trick Room. If there's any effect like that on the field, and I think it's if the host kills someone on the opposing team with Pursuit, then hold on, Topaz posted something. Glitch will occur if the user is Pursuit is the host and is not play. So it's not playing Diamond or Pearl. So it's not in Diamond and Pearl Topaz. It's the other way around. So basically, if the host, if one of those field effects is happening, so let's say Sand from Tyranitar.
I hit H4 back to back on the screen.
So let's say Sand is out on the field, and then the host person KOs the enemy Pokemon with Pursuit, then multiple weather effects will happen. And they will all start damaging people unless you're immune to one of the things. So for example, let's say I Pursuit a Latias with Tyranitar. Latias faints, it will then start to rain and hail, and there will also be sand. All three will happen, and the rain will also hurt you.
That's crazy.
Yeah. We can pull up. It happened on no bottle caps, I believe. Or if it didn't happen, I don't remember if it happened.
I don't think it happened to us.
No. It would have happened like in my Wi-Fi versus Topaz. I don't remember if it's one of the ones I uploaded. But it definitely happened on my channel. It was in the vid. Okay, there was no hail, so let's pull up. You were Pinky at the time. Oh my god, I'm in hell. I can't type. Alright, fine. Where's the fucking channel, bro? There it is. Playlists. It was a Gen 4 Wi-Fi.
It's the one, isn't it?
I just couldn't find it. Ooh, I look spiffy with that hair.
Try and...
Oh, I didn't name. Is it the Bronzong one? Is it the first one I uploaded? I've battled Pinky multiple times. Okay, it should happen here. But no, I just faint to like a... I just faint to Focus Blast here. Okay.
Hope I said it was the Reggie Steel one.
It was, okay. Oh, this is a live battle, okay. Who do I have Pursuit on? Oh, on Daywalker?
Spiritual 2. And this only happens if it's like Platinum, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver interacting with Diamond
or
Pearl.
no, or each other.
Oh. That's crazy.
When do I trigger it? Do I do it on this Rotom? Who do I KO with Pursuit? Do I not have to even KO? Is it just use Pursuit?
Should be Mr. Should be locked in.
12 minutes. Topaz found it.
It's his thing.
How is there sand up in a UU battle? Oh no, Drapion pursued. Okay. Observe, Jeff.
Drapion pursuit.
Let's see. There was no rain before.
Oh. The heck? What is this, man?
They're gonna get it again. I think it also only happens on Wi-Fi. I don't know if it even happens on local battles.
That's crazy. That's some crazy shit.
Oh, you still don't have Pokerus?
What?
No, I'm talking to my Chincho. You should have it.
Wait, Pokerus doesn't spread in fire.
Shiny Chincho looks good. I agree. Agreed.
Approved. Look at you. You were who were so proud. Go now and never be.
Yeah, I don't. The problem is I don't have any NU Pokemon. Sky battles are pointless. I don't really care about them.
1 frame late, 1 seed late. No, 1 frame late, 1 seed early. Stinky.
There we go. Pokerus obtained. Okay. Should actually start up.
Can't do that. I mean, it's just faster than actually having to catch it. I'm typing in the stats into a calculator and seeing what frame I hit. The real funny thing is when I get the Misdreavus and I have to catch it with my 6 Pokeballs and 1 Nest Ball. No, definitely not.
Isn't Ultra Ball 100%? Dude, I feel an Ultra Ball is definitely not a 100% catch rate. If you never like thrown an Ultra Ball at like a level 2 Pidgey and then it just pops out and you're like, bro, it's a level 2 Pidgey.
Yeah.
Let me count. I'm telling you right now, it's not a 100% calc. I would say it's 0% chance. It's 100% calc. It's probably not even 90%, to be honest with you. Maybe I'm just doubters, but.
I think
I need Suicune probably because I'm gonna have to train Spidef up.
Suicus?
Do that against Tentacool, I think.
Suicus?
1 Chatot can go in the Chatot bin. So what are my EVs? Where's my fuck? Where'd my guy go?
It's over.
Shoot. 78% chance. Told you it wasn't even 90. Fucking knew it, bro. Knew it, bruh. Okay, I need to do 92 defense. Oh my god, I hate training defense in this game. It's against fucking Tangela. Tangela is down here, I believe. 92. Oh, does Tangela get... Tangela gives 2 defense points, I think, right? You 1 defense or you 2?
1.
There's the yield, bitch. Okay.
I hit the button with flare. No, I think I missed my seed. So
I hit the button with flare. So fun.
oh, we're back.
Power band is special defense. No, I'm doing regular defense, right? Power belt. How about this? So it's 10 each. So I have to kill 9 Tangela and then 1 solo up. Okay, who can kill 9 Tangela? You'll be able to do it. 9... 15 minus 9 will be 6. So we need 6 remaining. I always hated that you can't fly from Kanto to Johto directly. Real ones know that you couldn't even fly to the Elite Four from Kanto in the original games, so there was just no way to do it quickly. I'm actually, like, anti-pilled against even being able to fly. I think being able to fly like that is a bad mechanic. I've changed my tune on it.
I like the train.
That's what I'm saying.
It goes boop, boop.
I'm saying. So basically my thought is, like, the game was too focused on it, like, not being an RPG, basically.
1 seed late on frame. Poopy!
And it's like, really,
Method 2.
how different is the magnet train from flying twice when you really think about it, right? The magnet train is fly to Goldenrod, take magnet train, then fly to your secondary destination. Whereas otherwise, the order of operations is fly to Elite Four, fly to second destination. So you're still flying, I don't know. To me, it's like, whatever. There's also a secondary option. If it was like, if it's a specific day of the week, you could also take the SS Aqua, no?
Oh.
Pitching Keldeo in a low ball would be a challenge. I don't know. No harder than a Pokeball. You think being able to fly without detours is a good thing? I don't know that I agree anymore. I think people are, like, very obsessed with being, like... Okay, I think there is value in having it be, like, an in-game experience, basically. Like, there is value in, like, taking the magnet train and seeing the thing and seeing the little anime. Like, there is value in those things. And it's like, there's also value in it not being a choice, being, like, a game... Heart Gold and Soul Silver are very much like a game about doing daily events repeatedly and, like, just opening the game up, doing a daily event, talking to the day of the week person, getting your berries, doing some other shit. And to me, like, there's value in not just being able to fly everywhere. Because otherwise it's like, just fly. It's like, you know, you can fly to routes these days in the more modern games. And it's like, I almost think it's like, wake up on a 5 a.m. on a Tuesday, get your money up. It does suck. He's available until like 10, I think. Do I have a fucking healing item? I don't. Do I have a healing berry? I got fucking poisoned. Heck that. I should probably, once I finish the EV training, Tangela, off Tangela, I'm gonna put the coals in the thingy-majiggy.
Piss-colored Miss Rufus incoming. And then I'm gonna get
Is it piss-colored?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna get method 4 on screen. Or method 2 on screen.
Shiny Mischievous is upsetting. Damn. I didn't realize it was like that.
Oh, I did it!
Nice!
Yeah, I'm fucking juiced, bro! Actually, that's really nice in this game.
It's not piss, yeah.
Yeah, that's like a nice gold. W? Oh, it's well, I can still get the wrong IVs though.
Yeah, well, if you're method forward, is there even anything you can do?
No.
Because this game doesn't. It's not like this game has like lead PID changing.
No. Well, I guess we put it to sleep.
Is Mischievous available in other locations?
No. This is it. I could. Oh, I can't even bring the Pokeball back.
What Pokeball do you have?
No, no, no. I couldn't bring like that random item on the ground back for like some weird.
Oh, yeah, for like an NPC fucking with you. No, I do not want one. I know, I've caught many shiny Flutter mains.
Come in, Chiding.
Dog, I pressed Control W instead of Shift W and YouTube closed. Lamau. L. L. Speaking of L, I've been watching so many clips of Death Note.
Oh my god! Whoa! Farfetch almost cooked his ass! He crit the peck, dude. Jizz.
Imagine you killed it. That's a Jeff moment. This came
That
out.
is a classic. Well,
That's
I mean, it could still not get in the Pokeball, and then. No, it's gonna stay in the nest, and I'm gonna put it to sleep. That was like an incredibly lucky peck. Oh, it died. It put effect spore.
You got effect spored the wait, oh, because Astonish is a contact move. That's awesome. Control L. Oh, Gabrichi just owned you. Control L. Oh, get beasted, bro. That's fucking funny.
I might have to go walk that off.
Walk it off.
We'll never know the IVs.
That is so goddamn funny.
I crit my peck, almost kill it, switch into Breloom to spore it again because it turned one wake up, and then I get effect spored on Astonish and die.
Take a lap.
Take a lap.
That's really fucking funny. Ultimate fumble.
Hit a fire red and leaf green in like 6 attempts.
And you know what's the worst part is because it could have effect spored itself into sleep or paralysis.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny. It's just you and me now, chat. Jeff, I think, is going to kill himself. As I slowly finish EV training. Okay, so this should have max special defense now. No, regular defense, not special defense. I don't remember where I trained special defense in this game, actually. It might just be south of here. It might just be south of here with Tentacool, right? I think that's what it is. Do you heal me? Does someone in this town heal me? I think one of them does, right? Blue's sister, maybe? Nope. Does Oak have a healing machine?
I mean, is it a real Jeff stream if a shiny doesn't die?
No.
I feel like shinies need to die. That's like my bit.
Well, I thought there was no healing there. I think Elm has a healing machine. I talked to Red's mom.
GG.
They say less news is good news. I don't think they say that, lady. I guess what you're talking about, like war, like you didn't get news that he was fucking killed, so it's good news. Red's kind of a shit son.
You two building comp teams. We've battled before. We're probably not battling today.
No, today no shot. I'm actually gonna heal now that you're back, and then I'm gonna pee and I'm gonna start the charcoal chimney up.
Oh, W?
Yeah, because we'll do. Goodness.
Alright, I'll just back to back the Mischievous. Get 2 frame perfects back to back. Get my method 1. Not kill it with effect spore this time.
I'll be right. First time using charcoal chimney.
I'm gonna need a DS charge here soon. 13,344. No shiny Totodile. Sad business. At least you can't accidentally kill a Totodile when you get it. Favorite female pro tag in Pokemon? That's a easy Leaf for me. Leaf is goated. Leaf slash green slash whatever. Rosa fan? Rosa's cool. I have no beef with Rosa. Alright, here we go. I got 6 seconds left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a good question. I don't know what's wrong with your with your local chat. Oh, I didn't get it this time. Stinky. Well, reboot. What I need. I need the cable that gives the DS power and strength. What's up, Rebel? How you doing? Oh no. How did this happen? What's wrong with me? You're a Miku fan. This is a disease that many people share. Down here. Oh no. We've got a plug crisis. Oh, that's not Jake. Hello, not Jake. No, there's not enough space. Top charge. Yeah, of course. Oh. We did it. Oh. That was so difficult. Oh my god. Plugging in a cable. Go back. Good thing I plugged that in. I'm pretty sure the DS like died while I was. And yeah. Oh, we're so back. We're so back. We're so hitting our mischievous. In 2 minutes and 36 seconds. With the timer that y'all can't see. But trust. It's about 2 minutes, 36 seconds. Give or take. I can't believe I killed it. Why would I get the level 2 when I already have the level 1? I'm not gonna remod my DS. Pay money for a thing that is only a minor bump in convenience? No way. Two, three, four, five, 6. You expected more from Papa Hefe himself. How? What? Outraged? What were your standards? Because I didn't buy a second DS capture card. Bro thinks I'm rich. Yeah, it's also got USB charging. Mine just does the capture. Can't dish out $200 more for no reason? No! I can't. I cannot. I'm not doing that. My 3DS, my new 3DS XL does have the good one though, that has USB-C charging and also capture. You're a YouTuber? Of course you're rich. Cap. I might be one of the poorest YouTubers on the platform, low-key. But that's mostly because I don't do anything. I don't make enough stuff. I get stuck in my bag. That's true. Any predictions for the 27 Mega Pokemon? Aren't they leaked? I thought all the Megas leaked already. I mean, whether or not you believe in them. Millions of dollars? If I had $1 million, y'all would probably never see me again.
You want dried mango?
Yes. I'm being shamed for not having the capture card in my DS that gives me extra power. Like the, because I have to use 2 cables. Enough trolling. What's the IVs? 30 and 31 and all the stats that matter. You know the deal.
What do you mean extra power?
Like you can power it via the USB, so you don't have to have the DS power and the.
Are the new ones like that?
Yeah. Yeah, they have USB powering, charging.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it makes it harder to install, obviously. You have to actually solder stuff, but...
No, we've been doing this so long that didn't even exist when we bought our capture cards.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to do special defense now.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Which in shell. EVs.
If I had $1 million, I would save up and buy a retail emerald. That's funny.
You do need $1 million these days.
Yeah, $1 million Zimbabwe dollars. Zimbabwe to USD. 1 USD is 361 Zimbabwe dollars. So what's like 150?
No, emeralds are 200.
Oh, a cool 72,000 Zimbabwean dollars.
It's a lot. It's not low. The
If I
amount
had
of
$1
money.
million, I could save up for a. I will sell you my Wii with authentic Pokemon Ranch right now for $1 million.
I think if you care about,
I will give you my childhood Wii right now.
if you care about authentic ranch, I think you're lost.
You've lost the
You're
plot.
lost in the sauce. It is a digital file installed on your game. It was never real. There was never a cartridge. There was never a disc.
Yeah, Pokemon Ranch doesn't exist. It's a mental construct.
Yeah, it's ethereal. It's like if you're paying, it's just like if you pay money for Flappy Bird or something instead of just download like a phone that has Flappy Bird on it. It's or like instead of just like downloading the APK or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like you're lost. Please get help. There is no difference. And it's like you could say, well, it feels different playing it on real hardware. What I would say to you is, again, that means you're lost. And I even agree. I'm even so far removed from reality. Or basically what I'm saying is, I would even agree to the statement that if you feel like playing on a cartridge is different than playing on a flash card or an emulator, I would say for the most part, you've actually also lost the plot. It's just a little more justifiable because like Nintendo has like done this thing to our brains where they make you feel better if you play only on
Real hardware.
Yeah, they've done this thing to like it's like a disease they've infected us with.
Yeah.
And so it's like there is some validity to it.
Yeah.
And
that's when you go to people who are shiny hunting on 12 copies of MGBA at the same time and say you're a loser.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're so Nintendo build.
15 straight. Wait, hold on. I need to do 7. What's 15 minus 7, Jeff? You're the math guy.
8.
Thank you. But yeah, so it's just like you lost my new 3DS XL because it bricked. Like you bricked it doing homebrew. Is there even a way to permanently brick it with homebrew if you're just following like the guide or whatever?
You'd have to try.
I know.
I'd have to go out of my way.
I know someone before 3ds.hacks.guide was up did like they temp bricked it, but they were able to recover it. If you follow a video guide, it's possible. Well, that's why you don't follow a video guide. But no, it's not even, I doubt it's even possible to brick it following a video guide.
If you were following an old one that doesn't work anymore, I could see it happening,
But if it doesn't work anymore, like what does not working anymore mean?
Brick percent speed runs? That's funny.
Any news for I think any tools that are like remote ease of access for like Alt-8 methods figuring out, like the best right now that you have is just the PID reroll calc, right? Like any tools for controlling which method you get are like quite a ways away, although I think they will come eventually.
Yeah, there's just so many factors that go into it. It's like we could have a tool that lets you do the PID cost calculation for your Pokemon, but that still doesn't guarantee it. That just gives you like a barometer to mess around with, and it could still be impossible to get the method you want.
To be honest with you, I think this is something that doesn't need to be figured out so well, I guess, is like it's like not I mean, maybe it becomes the thing is I would argue all wild RNG is unnecessary. No, I guess in Gen 3 wild RNG is better than breed. Breeding is very not fun in those games.
Yeah, assuming you're not glitch pilled.
Depends on what you mean by glitch pilled.
Like if you're willing to use glitches to breed instead of actually breeding.
I don't use glitches to breed, and I don't mind it that much with RS eggs. I'm not like an egg ultra hater. I'm an emerald egg hater. The
emerald eggs are cringe.
The alt methods they've been murking me. Although I think they're like
everything right, get wrong IVs, start again.
I think they're largely figured out at this point. It's mostly the moves at level 1, I think, right?
Mm.
And like in fact, you can't even do Kecleon in Pokefinder because it's got its own unique method because it has so many fucking egg moves.
That's crazy.
Yes, it's insane. Is breeding ever truly fun? Really, I think if RS eggs had you had flame body, it'd be fine. I would probably set up Ace and RS for TID change plus like a fast egg hatch code or something. Like that's the thing about it is like I'm very ace pilled for like
quality of life.
Yeah, because it's like, you know, at the end of the day, I have done so many egg breeds. Like, do I have anything else to prove by going in and wasting 20 more minutes to hatch an egg? It's like, no, I don't. No. And it's like, if you think the other way, if you think like, oh, I'm taking something out of it, it's like, you're wrong and stupid, and I hate you for even verbalizing it to me.
2, 3, 6. HDMI adapter for GameCube's reserve. I use adapters. Of course I use adapters.
Internal? What is the point of using an internal HDMI mod?
Can you still use 3DS capture and open AGB from? Yes. Not the Wi-Fi capture, but if you have a capture modded 3DS, it works.
Okay, I think I have to kill 3 now. Or 1 Tentacool. Or Cruel, I mean. So this will be 2. So I have to KO 2 more. I should do some math skis on these. What is...
I don't even know if the Wi-Fi capture works with virtual console ejects. Because it has to boot into that other mode. I think the NTR, like... It's like
in GBA mode. It's like hard. It's like not... Can you do it with DS wireless in DS games?
I don't know.
If you can't do wireless with DS games, I would wager that you can't do it with the GBA.
Really, only bragging rights, but I expected more. See, I know you're memeing, but you're actually making me mad now. No, I'm like kind of annoyed with this.
Well, I just have an old,
I
just have a really old GameCube that I built my thing myself.
No, Lava's shaming me for no reason.
Well, I built my HDMI myself. That's technically enough. I'm just gonna do one more to just make sure I can get the effort ribbon.
Can I get the Mischievous again, please? Nope.
We're
in the ghastly zone.
Really only, I mean, why, the thing is, the reason I think that an HDMI adapter is superior is because it's not modifying the system. Like, my GameCube is still stock, and there's value in having a stock console.
You know what's funny, Lava? I actually considered doing camera recorded RNGs on purpose.
Oh, just to show people?
Yeah, so that I never get the, is this an emulator question ever again.
I sometimes had hand cams to also prevent that same question, because it's like, in fact, even on my videos, people are like, can you do this on a real game? And I'm like, it is a real game. I'm using a capture card, so it doesn't look ugly. In fact, I didn't start my YouTube channel until I bought a capture card, because I learned RNG from, like, yes, the Smogon guides, but also people like BearsFan92 and Zelda's Matic, like, they were just pointing cameras at the things, and I was like, and I remember talking to Amanda about it, because I just met her right before I started my YouTube channel, and I was like, yeah, she was like, oh, you should do a channel about these guys, like this RNG thing, you should do a channel guide. And I was like, eh. And, you know, I was living at home at the time, and like my job was like, paid me like $10 an hour or so, whatever the minimum wage in New York was at the time, like 8 years ago or whatever. And they were like, this is the wrong house, isn't it? And they were just, and I was like, you know, it was like a lot for me to spend $50 on the capture card at the time to install it. No, I'm not using a composite to HDMI adapter, Lava. I'm using, my GameCube has a digital out port.
Yeah, we're using digital out adapter.
Digital
Very
out,
different.
The digital out adapter is just it's basically just changing the port to be an HDMI port.
Yeah.
I think it also does some extra stuff to get the audio signal into the HDMI. I could get it separately if I wanted to, but because the GameCube has a digital out port.
Yeah. And the Wii can output component through the thing anyway.
Through the thing anyway, so yeah. The one that I have it that I didn't do an internal mod for is the N64, but the N64's mod is like prohibitively expensive. It is like $300 or $350 or something. On an N64, and the N64 adapter that I have is so good. And in fact, I don't even really like the HDMI adapting stuff anyway. I just think you should just play on a CRT for the most part if you can. I need to level up Chinchou now, actually. I want an ace code for just rare candies so bad. I'm so sick of leveling Pokemon up in this game. Which NCZ, I wasn't looking at anything. I remember I saw a video on it a long time ago from, who are these fuckers? Ultimate N64 HD guide. Who are these people? No, not DK Oldies, not Nintendo, not Metal Jesus Rocks. I want people who know things. These are all like fake people who have no
I know,
info.
Dude, oh, I know.
It's no Modern Vintage Gamer's legit, but it's not him either. Oh
man. Dude, I keep hitting these gas.
Okay, wait. It would be like Sega Saturn RGB guide. Who are these people? What are their names? Of course, there's a Sega Lord. My Life in Gaming. Oh my god, thank you, Lord. It's these guys. I've seen some videos from My Life in Gaming. These guys, if you've never watched them, Jeff, you would love.
I've watched
they're fucking legit as fuck, these guys. Whatever the one they were showcasing was pretty new at the time, and it was extremely expensive. I haven't looked into it in years. I just bought one that was like it was like a $50 adapter or something, from it's the same people who do the GCHD Eon.
Yeah.
Eon's adapter is really good as a really nice smoothing function. All right, we have to level up. The Wii and GameCube internal mod being useless is definitely true. Do I have Lucky Egg? I do. Lucky Egg activity detected. That's because those again, well, no, you might need an internal one for the GameCube if you don't have SCART out or like digital out. So like later model American GameCubes do not have digital out, so you have to do something. You have to do something to the GameCube in order to get it. Still has the capacity for the digital signal. You just have to do something to get it.
What's the most stable Pokemon game? No glitches, no exploits, impossible to ace.
There's like nothing in anything in Gen 5 or above, really.
Yeah, Gen 5, 6.
There's like rumors been swirling about Gen 5 ace, but I don't know if it's gonna happen ever.
Yeah, I think 6, but they said no exploits, which do you consider RNG manip an exploit?
I kind of lean to saying no, personally, but
Yeah.
if you're looking for that, it's Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. If you count,
Yeah, actually, yeah.
they have those games have no glitches. You have no RNG. Alexa, stop. Alright, I'm gonna save, and we might be calling it soon.
Oh, I gotta kill one more Misdreavus. Hold on.
You have time. I
have time to kill more Misdreavus. We're good.
Well, because the charcoal chimney should be heated up now, but I'll see how it is. I've never used it before, so I don't actually know how to use it.
It should be. Charcoal should be white and hot real quick.
Yeah, it's at 15 minutes.
What's happening? Dinner is being made? Two, three, four, 6. I'm gonna have to catch and calc this one. How have I been? I've been alright. Yeah, I got this. 46. I've been doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff. I did some coding on Lincoln's web tool for Gen 3. I did a lot of glitch stuff that I haven't paid out on yet. Stuff that I haven't made videos for. I've got like 4 scripts written that I haven't recorded yet. Dude, I've got like, my backlog is insane. And I played a bunch of Nubby's Number Factory. My new favorite game. Also played Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter was insane. When's the next video? Oh, you're not getting a when. I've never given a when estimate in my life and had it be accurate. Who is this Haunter? That is 1 seed late. 3 frame early. Yeah, that's in the zone. That's like where it would be. I'm just sucking at hitting button. Come to focus. Next stream? I don't know. When I feel like it. When I have a good idea for what I want to do. No, I've been like, every time I feel like streaming, I stream. But lately I've been like, I just haven't felt like it. And I've just had this like, Alexander the Great fucking quote looping in my head of like, and Alexander wept for there were no more worlds to conquer, and that's like kind of how I feel. I don't have any ideas that are like new stuff that's like engaging, and I don't want to just keep doing the same shit. Like I thought like, oh, what if I did an entire shiny living dex in Firewood and Leaf Green as fast as possible? And I was like no, I'm gonna get bored after 5 RNGs and I'm not gonna want to do it anymore. Yeah, I do. I act like I'm way more successful than I am, I'll tell you what. But you get authentic stuff that I actually care about. You don't get slop. I'm a no slop channel. Did you get all 3 beasts? I did all 3 beasts ages ago. That's all done. I streamed all of Colo. That's like the whole, you can watch the whole Colo playthrough. The slop tent? You think I need to make a slop channel? Papa Jeffy? I'm really just desperately waiting for new game. We've been in new game drought for so long. We got so spoiled by BDSP into Legends Arceus, into Scarlet Violet, into DLC. Like we got new game every like 6 months for like a 2-year time span. And now we're in like the drought, the ultra mega drought. I can only milk Gen 3 for so long, guys.
Untrue. Can do forever. All right. Ribs are on the grill. I'll flip them in 10 minutes, and then I'll flip them in 10 minutes, and then probably 20 minutes we'll have a nice grilled up bitch.
I'm super down.
I have that good Japanese barbecue sauce too I can put on afterwards.
Oh, I did the thing again.
Nice. Good job.
Have you?
Yeah, I could do the I could put that nice Japanese barbecue sauce on afterwards.
Very into that.
Gonna RNG RB wine one day. I've been trying to fucking find paths for anything, and I never found anything. It's a sad world I live in. Oh, it's your songs. The ventilation's on.
Ooh, banger.
I like
Chances of SV version that runs over 30. They already said there's gonna be a patch. So
yeah, but will it be over 30? That's the question.
I think it'll be stable 30.
I need more Pokemon in this.
Pack season?
And a Mewtwo path? There's been... Perfect Mewtwo's already been found in like 3 games.
Ooh, with how little Peck did, I'm kind of thinking this is the one.
Okay. I trust you.
I think that's our 5IV gamer.
Who is another level, like a high level gamer that I have over here? So see, this is what I was talking about, guys. Look, like some of these Pokemon are like level 10. The Mr. Winchell's literally level 10 because that is when...
Oh, it didn't use Astonish W?
Oh my god, I'd be so nervous if I was you to do that. Where are my high level guys? I have high level Pokemon, do I not? Okay, Transistor, you're common. Oh, and you have Amulet Coin?
Single Nest Ball, easy catch.
Okay, what else do we have? We've 50.
Yeah, totally. Single Nest Ball, easy catch, no kill.
No, Gen 2 is not crypto. Gen 2 is just like not really easily feasible for like a couple of other... And the reasons Gen 2 is not feasible are like weird and stupid. It's basically just unlucky. I would
All right,
go
let's
so
calc them. Calcers.
If both of us just end getting the Pokemon we wanted, it's so W. Save.
Calm. Level 15.
Those look good.
47, 20, 27.
I'm looking at Spadef being 38, and 38, 35 are also the same because they're all 80
Yeah.
and not boosted, so that's probably it.
It's not H2. H1 W 31 1 30 30 30 31.
Yeah, I could literally tell from the 35, 38, 35.
Yeah.
That's how I look at Ditto and I do the same thing. And I'm like, all stats should be same. Please be truth.
Easy fire red leaf green easy game.
Lincoln, approve Jeff's pull request or I will kill
scream.
myself.
I'm gonna scream. Does your capture card have micro USB? It's got micro. It actually, I hate it. I wish it was USB-C so much, but I'm not gonna remod my DS.
Mine's also micro USB.
Yeah, I hate micro USB as a connector. It drives me nuts. I was actually just complaining about it before we started stream.
Mine's also micro USB.
Yeah.
It's preview 1. I bought my capture card in 2016.
Yeah, I've had mine for a really long time. Well, I guess we can save. We're good. Today, oh guys, never mind. Lincoln's,
were we waiting
Lincoln's
for,
approving my pull request. You're getting 4 videos next week.
Were we waiting for the 2016 boomers. I wasn't even alive. I met you in 2016, Damo. You were like my oldest mod besides Green Darkness and Mr. Mexican. I think the order of operations went Mr. Mexican, Green Darkness, and then you.
You're my cool guy.
Yeah, my cool guy's out right now too.
Cool guy. Let's send out cool guy. Look at the back sprite. Are we back sprite jacks?
No, that's a shiny hunter thing. That's a shiny hunter thing. It's like I don't do it like just out of opposition for them as
back sprite jacks.
For them as creatures. You were 2 years old in 2016. If that's true, please leave.
That's crazy.
Too young.
I mean, wait. You were 2 in 2016. That means you're like 11. You would have been 0 in 2014. No, you gotta, you outed yourself.
No.
You're too young.
Hey, bro,
to be on
no,
YouTube.
I don't. No, I'm like 7. I don't think so because didn't they say like weren't they the ones who made the pull request joke? Or was it someone else?
No, someone else.
I don't know. No one's talking about HDMI mods if they're not 40.
I don't know.
I think literally only like 30-year-old pluses are talking about modding their N64 for an HDMI cable. That's all I'll say.
I don't know.
You simply out yourself by.
I don't know. On Twitch, you'd be insta banned right now because if there's like a bot that like detects if you're under the age of 16 and just like instantly bans you if you talk about your age.
Explain Skibbity Toilet to me if you're 16.
It's a YouTube series that like it's a
Dude.
whole thing. I know about Skibbity Toilet.
No, I know what it is. I understand that it exists. Explain why it's funny.
Because it's funny. It's like
not.
YouTube poop.
You think it's funny? It's not like
it's like, well, I mean, I don't think it's that funny, but like I can see like I don't think the YouTube poops that I thought was funny when I was 12 are funny now, but like when I was 12, that was the funniest shit ever.
There are parts of them that I appreciate.
belly laughing over Power Thirst. I think it was the funniest video I've ever seen.
Dude, Power Thirst did not hold up.
No, Power Thirst does not hold up.
Do you know what holds up? Is Eggman saying Pingus. I like that one. He just needs to say Pingus. It's none of the other stuff that comes with it where he just goes Pingus. I like that one.
You got called a nerd on a date with a 25-year-old? W?
You are a nerd. If you literally type in this chat, you're a nerd. I get so many people who like will comment on my YouTube video and will be like, LOL, you have no life. And I'm like, you are commenting on this video. Like, like, do you understand what you are as a human being, as a creature?
Yeah.
My God, you slammed your fucking. Did you save?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. I'll do it again.
When nerd, I think just being here by definition just like kind of makes you a nerd,
Yeah.
and I don't think you can reject that.
Yeah.
Even
the
if you
bagel. What?
You say bagel?
The bagel.
I don't know what that one is.
It's a Mario and Luigi Super Show YouTube poop.
Please.
The bagel.
Yes.
Yeah, Luigi, we gotta go get the bagel.
Nerds unite. They've united too well, I think. I'll go ahead and say it. Nerds have united too well.
There's also that's Mama Luigi to you, Mario.
Oh, I like that one.
That's a classic.
That's a quality.
That is classic.
That's Mama Luigi to you.
That's a Mama Luigi to you, Mario.
That's a classic. Transistor paralyzed. Transistor can't actually even be whatever. A millennial nerd by 25-year-old goth girl from San Fran. Were you talking to a woman from San Francisco? They're in Ireland or whatever? Or are you in the States again? It's a Mama Luigi to you.
You're gonna be setting up for the next 3 days.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna...
GG.
Dude, you know what keeps happening is, oh, this stinks. Is, we'll be watching like we'll be watching like cat videos before like going to sleep.
Yeah.
And they'll have the fucking... And it like literally like just triggers me and I just turn into the slug.
Yeah. I turn it. I enter slug mode and it's over.
It lived? Alligator, you stink. Ew, you stink.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it full restored. Oh my God.
GG.
I'm so sick of leveling Pokemon up. It sucks. Give me an instant level.
Yeah. Don't you have an action replay?
I do, but it's like, I don't know.
Boo, you stink.
Boo, you stink. Yeah, that's the moment. An aftermath cooked me. I should have just used the guy. I just forgot what day of the week it was. I simply forgot what day of the week the guy was.
I was 2 in
Sword and
2016.
Shield was my childhood favorite. Dude, Sword and Shield favoriters are such cappers. You're allowed to be Sword and Shield's allowed to be your favorite Pokemon game, only if. I'm not even a big hater. I quite like them. I think they're fine, especially with Crown Tundra available. But like, if you were an adult when Sword and Shield came out and it's your favorite Pokemon game, I actually just think you're capping.
Yeah.
I think it's full. Like if it was your 6, 7 when that comes out, it's allowed to be your favorite. There's no judgment if it's your favorite. Totally fine.
Swish greater than SV until we get a Scarlet and Violet that runs at a stable frame rate. Then yeah.
I think Sword and Shield are better than Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, that's true. I think they're the second best games on the Switch, having not played Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee.
Oh, so you mean BDSP is the best game on the Switch?
No, they are the third best. I do have to say, I think they're better than Scarlet and Violet.
Damn.
Was that me? I think that's me.
We can all agree that BDSP is underrated.
Nope.
BDSP got too much hate. It had cool glitches. RNG works for like literally everything. The Elite Four is really hard. They have EVs and like actual moves. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the BDSP copers are here. These are my people. Yeah, it is mid visually. If it looked like ORAS, or really if it looked like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, that game would be the best Pokemon game on the console. I mean, technically speaking, the Nintendo Switch is running integrated graphics because it's a single SoC. So like, it is running. Wait a minute. It's gonna run a lot better on the integrated graphics of the Switch too, I'll tell you that. It might actually run as well as it does on... I thought a Switch was ARM. No, it's a Tegra X1, isn't it? An NVIDIA Tegra X1. It's the same thing as the NVIDIA Shield. I wonder how to run on Switch 2. I mean, in a dream world, it runs in 60. And that's in dream world. I'm expecting stable 30 at best because they're just putting out a free update. 4K 60, you can cope on that. 1440p 30, maybe 4K 30. I mean, like, they got Breath of the Wild running at 60 based on their trailers, but that's going to be a paid update, so...
But Breath of the Wild is already, like, a functional video game.
That's true.
Like, nobody was playing Breath of the Wild and being like, it's unplayable! They were being like...
Oh, it is ARM? Oh, there I go.
What is?
There I go, no shit. We were talking about the Switch SoC, and I was like, it's a Tegra X1, so it technically is running on integrated graphics. And then they were like, but I thought it was ARM, and then I was like, well, maybe, I don't know. And then I said, yeah. Anyway.
I believe Nintendo...
We're talking about two different things.
Hello, first time here. Hello, Faristio. Yeah, Dream World. Dream World's okay. I've been playing some of the mini games, but not too many.
There was a project at one point to like bring back the Dream World.
It's just not possible. There's just not enough left.
Yeah.
I think what they would have to do at this point, which would be even just probably honestly cooler, is just like make the games from scratch again, just using footage.
Yeah.
Like you just make your own fucking mini games. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's already like a Dream World editor that you can use to like inject the guys from it.
Well, yeah.
But like,
yes.
That's not quite the same experience. I like.
They have that thing where you could do the connection and like do a global link thing, and then it'll just give you the Pokemon that you want back. But it's like,
What if Mega Chandelure got back Shadow Tag? It'll get banned.
True. It will be banned.
It'll be banned right next to Mega Gengar, and they can hang out together and be like, "Yo, you
kiss.
banned?" Yeah, and they kiss.
And they kiss. Alright.
You think they'll bring Pokemon Bank back after the server get cut? I have no optimism.
Most people think at this point, and I think that they're probably right, that the Bank is already on home servers. They are not a different server at this point.
Yeah, I think so too.
They-
But
they-
even
pe-
still, they could just shut down support.
Yeah, they could if they wanted to. People also already thought that like this is another reason people criticize the eShop shutdowns, because people were like, it is definitely on the same server as the Switch shop. So
Yeah.
they just basically they turned it off for no reason. All right, we're gonna end stream here. Dinner's about to be served up.
Oh, you
so-
know what else I found out? Remember when I was glazing Monster Hunter for having save data transfer? It doesn't work anymore now that the eShop is shut down.
Oh, really?
They didn't do what Nintendo did and make it still work. It's only bank.
That stinks.
I'm a university student writing a thesis on Ace and Emerald. Would you be willing to offer some help answering questions?
Yeah, join Discord, and
Yeah.
we'll happily talk to you,
Yeah, I'll talk about
Sasha.
it.
I talk about this forever. That's why I make videos.
Yeah.
But we're literally about to end stream.
Yeah, it's dinner time.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.